likes to show. Hey, everywhere I go, bitches always know. What the fuck? Well, considering he looks really suspicious in that his name is disguised Frumentari. What the fuck? I'm like sad nobody's seeing this. Yeah, quick save? Okay.
What the fuck? Could I ask a flavor, Chris?
Huh.
Could you Google disguised Fumentari?
Yeah.
That's his name.
Yeah, that was really weird. A disguised Frumentari has told you some very important nothing. Dude, everywhere I go.
I don't have any grenades on me.
What was it? Disguised
Papa, you're seeing this? Watch this. Watch this. Oh, actually, hold on. I've never.
Yeah, load to the... This is weird. Load to the thing. Yeah.
Never, in all my years. Look at him. He just follows you.
Says nothing. And he's just standing
Doesn't
there.
even like move. He just. I have to walk away. I have to see if something happens.
Hold on. I'm gonna look in the notes. I bet it's like a...
Hold on. I'm doing this. I want to see how far I can go before he catches up to me. Look at him go! Look at him go! Oh, fuck. Shit, fuck.
Are you like trying to escape him?
Yeah. Where'd he go?
He probably went around. Oh, there he is. You know what's really crazy, dude? I don't see anything in the notes about this happening. I don't even see anything in the bugs about this happening.
Did you
a
Google
bug?
it?
I'm at the Fallout wiki.
No, but did you just Google disguised Fumentari?
No.
Why not?
Because, I don't know, on Google, it's just, who knows what it's going to come up with. I just figured I'd go to the Fallout wiki. Look, there he is. This guy's Frumentarius. Like...
Alright, I traveled to Old Lady Gibson, right? I just want to see something.
To see if, like, he'd still show up. There he comes.
There he fucking comes!
There he is! He's got nothing to say, and he's gonna make sure you know.
What the fuck?
What the...
And he's quick as shit.
Yeah, he's gonna catch up.
Here's the real question. Right? Let's say I go all the way.
All the way up. I'm going all the way up. He's right there. Is he like spawn there?
Greetings. Fuck. I want to see if he'll follow me in the free side.
I do see something that if he's in a hostile area, he'll be attacked. But I don't know, man. I think you've lost him. I don't think he has fast traveling abilities. Yeah, I don't really see anything here.
Can I see the wiki page?
Yeah. Scroll to the top.
Is a spy messenger. He will appear if the courier has a positive Legion reputation to offer incentive to remain in Kaiser's good graces. What the fuck? Thought you aren't of the Legion. You've aided us in more than once. We acquire many items on our raids.
Yeah, maybe it does have to do with Kaisar's favor, the quest, Kyle.
Holy shit. The Frumentari may only appear near the player character at various locations, including Helios 1 188 Trading Post near Cottonwood Cove in the Powder Gangers Camp South. So he wouldn't follow me this far.
Yeah, that's weird.
So, okay, let's try this now. What a fucking... That has never, ever happened to me.
It's never happened to me neither.
This is kind of going out of the way for what I wanted to do. Because I wanted to go get Ganon. That's not a... People coming up and giving you items isn't a bug, though. That's part of the game.
Yeah, but maybe that's the thing, is, like, this character's, like, the disguise from Mentarius or whatever is supposed to, like, just give you, like, it's supposed to give you items, but, like, because of your mixed reputation with them, now it's, like, he thinks, like, oh, you have, like, some good reputation, so, like, I gotta come up to you, but, like, you also did some bad stuff, so... Wild child, see, that means you have some good.
I killed Caesar!
Look, I don't know, dude. You did something.
Wow, what a glitch.
You did something.
What a glitch.
That's what we do to Frumentarius around Novik.
Alright, let me go get Ganon and then
I'm Chuck. Remember the fucking name.
Where do you want to go to learn how to play?
Well, shouldn't we go to Crimson Caravan Company to talk to Ringo?
Ringo, yeah. Let me get Ganon.
Yeah.
Just so we have him.
Yeah.
I should have got Eddie too, but fuck it.
He doesn't like Eddie anyways.
He doesn't? Oh, no, he doesn't.
There's something about that robot that seems a little off to me. I'm just saying that if it happened to get hit by any EMP grenade or get drowned in some water or something, wouldn't be the worst thing that ever happened, right?
You make sure you shut the refrigerator door? Because I think it stays open. That's why it, like, pools up with the water.
See, like, I push it every time, and I'm pretty sure. But now you said something. You're getting jumped. Yeah. That's a nice hat.
Damn, my fucking aiming has gotten decent.
Also, aiming with a shotgun is nice because you get, basically all you have to do is point the general mass of the body and just...
I won't lie, it's the mouse pad. It's something about, like... I thought, if you would have told me to get a mouse pad, it'll be easier to play, I'd be like, you're a fucking liar. My favorite thing about Chuck is he just wears various silly hats.
Yes.
Like, we just find a hat. All right, we're going to wear this little silly hat for a little bit.
Yeah. It's not like we've, like, picked one that's like, this is his hat.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I like this hat. Oh, I like this hat. Oh, look at this hat. Like...
Yeah. Ooh, piece of
all of his weight is in hats. Hold on a second.
Whoa, what happened? Oh, hey!
Oh!
Hey, thanks, man!
Dude.
Holy shit,
Thank
thank
you.
Thank you, J-Mo, that's awesome. Yo, Big Tubby, hey, man. Dude, thank you so much for that. I almost called him by his fucking Christian name.
His Christian
Thanks,
name?
man.
His new Canaanite. No, just kidding. Man, that was so much fun doing Honest Hearts.
Yeah. There he is. There's
There
my.
he is.
There's my gay friend.
How's it going? I want to play as a cool
Back in
girl.
your good graces again?
I think that'd be a lot of fun to play.
That's my number one want, is to be able to be ghoulified.
That'd be fun. This research has to be destroyed.
Oh god.
Well, we started off with a funny little... What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh god. All right, I'm gonna show. Hold on, I'm gonna show something on camera. So, we've been uploading all the streams here to to YouTube. And I opened up Pokemon cards in one, and Olive just sent me the thumbnail of what the Pokemon card opening is gonna be. I want this as my picture on everything. Look how fucking tight that is. Olive, since you're here now, can you please send me, just that, just me as Pikachu? I'm putting that as my picture on everything.
Just looking totally stoked, like so fucking happy to just.
That's so fucking funny. That's so fucking funny.
Olive, thank you for everything you do. You are awesome.
It's fucking Pikachu, dude. Did Pikachu have red cheeks? Hold on, I was so taken back. He's got cheeks.
Wait, let me see that.
What the fuck?
The beard
that's
makes
so
it.
fucking funny. That's so fucking funny, dude.
Just imagine a little fucking Pikachu, like fucking like Pikachu.
His back hurts.
Pikachu.
Where's Prim?
Pikachu, you stutterable. I gotta shave my head first. I told you to fucking wait. I'm hungry. I gotta eat. I gotta eat something, dude.
Give me 35 minutes to cook.
I gotta use the bathroom, so like at least 20 minutes, and by that you know that means like 2 hours.
Wow. That's so. Please send me just me as Pikachu. I'm putting that in, dude. I'm putting that.
Vince-a-Chew.
I'm putting, like, if I meet somebody and they're like, "Oh, what's your number? Like, give me your contact information." In their phone, I'm putting that in. I don't care if they call me. That's so fucking funny. Okay, the gang's all here. We're gonna go find. I can't get over it. I can't not think about it. We're gonna go to Crimson Carrot. Oh. Like, why are we idolized there?
Because it's owned by the NCR.
Yeah.
It really sucks being, like, vilified by the NCR. There's so many places you can't really go unless you have a disguise. But it's also kind of fun that way. Because then you feel like you gotta infiltrate with the fucking arms. That should be our fucking poggers right there. That's our fucking poggers.
Oh my god.
That should be our first fucking emote.
See what JMO says? The one video. I'm setting it as everything. No, I'll tell you when I'll set it to everything. JMO says, when I look down, my head reflects light. That's really fucking funny. Every time we do a new episode of Atomic Tabletop, I change my Discord picture. Put out the new one so we can record a new one. How do I get back to the game? Hold on, shit, here we go.
Now you fucked up.
That's so fucking funny, dude. Oh. We gotta get like the ARH family. Like, Papa needs one, you need one, Chris, like, we need it. Alright, let's find Ringo. Oh my god.
Which Pokemon would I be?
Psyduck.
What?
Think about it. It makes
Things are getting
sense. Wait,
stranger
what was this
every
guy's
day.
name?
What? Okay, now I feel like we gotta.
Like-
Now I'm curious. What Pokemon would each of us be? You've technically already gotten Pikachu out of
Yeah.
luck.
I mean, I would.
I
What's
mean-
your favorite Pokemon? What's your favorite like?
Well, honestly,
Hey there, friend.
honestly, I really like Infernape.
Really?
Don't ask me why. I just
But
like
if you-
his aesthetic and just how he is. And
Yeah, she is. But what's your who's your favorite starter?
oh, starter.
And I'll include Eevee and Pikachu as a starter because they're mascots.
Isn't the first?
Judge.
I know this sounds silly, but isn't the first evolution of Infernape like
Chimchar.
I like Chimchar.
Yeah.
Chimchar's cute and cool. Like, and he evolves into something badass. So like,
I like a lot of water types.
you know what's funny? Actually, with the new one, the little bunny one looks cute.
Score Bunny.
Yeah, he looks cute.
I like Grookey because it's a monkey that looks like a little avocado, and I'm a slut for an avocado.
I like monkey Pokemon. Like that's my.
Turtwig, yeah.
I like birds, and monkeys. And but number one out of all those though, sloths, a two-toed sloth, dude. Freaking.
There is a sloth.
They're just like. I fucking love those things so much. All right, so we're gonna learn how to play Caravan.
All right, let's play Hand of Caravan.
Sure.
Did you ask him the rules?
No,
Oh, okay. All right.
So I can guarantee a ton of people have never even seen this screen.
I probably did like years and
If you
years
did, you
and
did it once.
years ago.
That is. I want to say this is.
That's Edward Sallow,
Graham.
Joshua Graham, and Calhoun.
right here on this Decanus, and this is.
That is actually, so I looked this up. That's actually young
Harriet
Kaisar.
Tubman.
That's actually just young
Oh,
Kaisar.
really?
And then on the other, like the more expensive one, it's just older Kaisar.
Okay, and
So-
then over here we have a $100 NCR bill. That's President Tandy.
Yes.
So. Okay, I'm just gonna hit accept.
You can't.
Oh
Whoa.
shit, that's all of my money. Hold on. They were trying to put Harriet Tubman on the 20. I don't know whatever happened to that.
Wait, so we have 11,000. How much do we? Do you want to?
I was gonna do 25.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Actually, this would actually be easier if I did this. Actually, I'll just do
25.
21.
21.
Okay. So F is to accept. Now, I don't have anything fun. Oh, I do. Look, the 4. The 4 is from the collectors.
Oh, cool.
Hey, Olive, if you're watching, could you DM me on something how to get the full collector set? Because I apparently still have the mod installed. And if you can send me the player.add whatever the hell to get it, I'd like to play with it. If not, it's cool. So I'm going to hit randomize caravan deck. Then I'm going to hit... Oh. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Okay. There's one. Canyon Runner for the clubs. So, okay, just play it. We're going to randomize it. We're going to play it. We're going to figure it the fuck out. So, God, there was a Kaisar card. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
So he bid 3 on. Hold on.
How that?
This is what we're gonna do. 'Cause I don't know why I didn't think of this in the first place.
What the rules?
Chris, could you play as a tune while I just Google this quick? Caravan. Here we go. Okay. So.
So now you don't want me to.
No. So this is saying so everybody's on the up and up. Is there building a caravan deck gameplay? Okay. Building a deck. Caravan decks are composed of 30 cards from one or more traditional playing card sets. The decks The deck may have... Thank you. Ooh, awesome. Thank you. The deck may have any number of cards of any type, although it cannot have duplicate cards from the same set. For example, the King of Spades with the tops on the reverse and the King of Spades with Gamora on the reverse is acceptable, but more than one King of Spades from the tops is not. So you could have a deck that's all kings. Just every single card is a king as long as it comes from different decks. Prior to the beginning
And then
of
you
the
would
game,
but wouldn't you just win every single one?
yeah, pretty much. But there's like no fun to that. But you could build like a superior deck. There is something about it that you can kind of get out of and do. But we'll get there in a minute. The game begins with each player taking 8 cards from the top of their deck and placing either one numeric card or ace card on each of their caravans. A player may not discard during this initial round. This is currently bugged. Okay. Or play a face card. Once both players have started their 3 caravans, each player may do one of the following. Play 1 card or draw a new card from the deck in their hand. Discard 1 card from their hand or draw a new card from the deck. Or disband one of the 3 caravans by removing all cards from the caravan. Let's just try to fucking figure it out. There is a way that you can make like a super deck, but it just isn't fun. Damn, Ringo. Okay, here we go. So...
He put 3 on the boneyard.
He put 3 on the boneyard. Let's do 10 on... Does it have to go to Dayglow? Can we do it somewhere else? Let's do 10 on Dayglow. Right? So I think the goal is to hit...
I guess you have to go that way.
Oh, maybe. So he gets the Boneyard, Redding, and Shady Sands, and I get Dayglow, New Reno, and the hub. So let's say we put a Jack.
Jack.
What's happening? Let's put a 9 on New Reno. So you don't want to go higher than 21, I think it is. Or 21 or 25. So now time to select a card. Let's put Kaisar. I can't pick Kaisar. Okay. Let's put a 7 on the hub.
What the fuck just
Did
happened?
he just win?
Wait, now you can move him?
Okay.
Can you go to his pile too?
No.
You sure?
Let me check.
Because I feel like he made you bust or something like that.
I can.
But why?
But it's giving me them red, so I don't think I can. I'm going to put Pacer here. That's a 1. Okay, so I can't do that either. So Q. Let's see. Q again. Alright, let's do a 4. Fuck it, right? Select card. My guy, why?
Yeah, I don't get it.
So it's saying I have 61 cards, and he has 18?
What the fuck is going on?
So he has Shady Sands at 23.
Did you not? I thought you said you couldn't go to 21 or something.
I don't remember if it's 21 or 25. So I could put Kaisar here. That brings me to 2.
Wouldn't that be 10, king? Or...
No, I think they count as ones.
Okay.
So let's put... What in the goddamn? Can you ask him how to play? Does he tell you how to play?
I'm
Really?
I thought he did.
Right, I only bet 20, so...
It's like
Let's see
Guitar
something.
Hero. When you're failing on guitar, you're just like... Wait, go down.
Hold on, let me just
I'll
see
see
something quick.
I think if you ask him what's next for you, maybe.
0015F8C3. Nope, doesn't exist. Okay.
Hey there, friend.
Say who's in charge around here, just to make sure.
Alice McLafferty runs
Okay.
the Crimson Caravan. You can find her over in the main office.
What's next for you? Even though we know.
I'm getting ready to run a caravan. The Crimson Caravan doesn't have any branches out that way, so it'll be up to me to get things started.
Damn, still nothing. I hate to say it, I think there was really only... She said you did it wrong.
How did I do it wrong?
Did you type... You might have typed it in wrong. Did you...
I'll see you.
Look at the thing. 00015... No, you look at the thing.
5F8C3. Oh. There we go. I forgot you have to
Hey
put a
there,
numeric valuable. Let's just try this one more time.
Sure.
You're just gonna match it.
Yeah.
I think, are you just gonna pick your cards now?
Let's try that. And play Caravan. Oh, I love the Gamora cards. Okay, let's try this. Put an 8 here. He put a 6. Look how fucking cool that card is.
Wow.
Look how cool the Gamora cards are.
That's really cool.
I'm gonna put a 9. My boy... Oh, that's just a Fumentari. That's not even in Colta.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna put this 6 for the hub. So he makes me bust because it goes over 25. That's what I'm getting.
Right, that's what I think too. So
Okay.
shouldn't you be able to put ones on him?
Yes. So if I put a... That'll make him bust. So he... Oh,
They're
I
only worth
see,
one.
I see. So I'm going to throw it... That'll bring me to... No. I'll throw a 10 here on Dayglow just to get it started. But he's on a 26... What is the fucking point of this? What?
You should have saved.
Hold on.
Like,
The Caravan is considered sold when it has a value of cards over 20 and under 27. The opponent may still outbid by increasing the value of the opponent's pile within the range of 21 to 26. The game ends when each of the competing caravans is sold to the other opponent or the player. The victor providing a better bid for at least 2 of the caravans. Okay. Okay. I don't know why the fuck Picard over here is glitching the fuck out. We're learning together. We're learning together.
I would tell you if I knew, but I don't know nothing.
Okay, so now I'm going to throw a 5.
Why can't you throw
Why can't
the
I throw a
5?
5 anywhere?
Does it have to be... I don't get it. I don't.
Let me try throwing Kaisar somewhere. So I can throw Kaisar here and I'll bring it to an 11, right? But this will bring it to a 27.
And he'll bust.
No,
right?
it's the max is 27. So I'm thinking if I throw Kaisar here, it'll bring it to a 7. Or a 12. What the fuck? It doubles it?
Dude, I'm
Okay,
telling you.
I want to try this then, because that's a king. Let's throw another king. That'll bring it to 20. Okay, so if it's a single card and you throw a face card on it, it doubles it. We're learning. I'm here to learn. I'm a fucking learner. Nope, not what I wanted. Now, why can I...
That is the funniest looking Jack I've ever seen in my fucking life. Look
That'll-
at his face.
Yeah, he looks rather
He's like,
angry.
Meh,
So-
I should be king, meh.
I got him to bust. So whatever that card is there, it doubles it. So that would double it to a 2. Okay, so I got him to bust. So he's already fucked. The only 2 that are really selling any, and I think you have to run these cards down, the only 2 that are selling any are these 2. Is anybody following? Is anybody paying attention? Does anybody get this? Please let me know.
I'm kind of getting it. So couldn't you... Do you have a face card? I don't think...
I think I have this queen, yeah.
You can double their boneyard and fuck them, can't you? Oh, fuck. Why not?
Oh, wait, look at that. You can throw it on a number of places. That gets him to 24. I just helped him.
What?
Did that even go up?
I thought...
Okay.
Nope. I feel ya.
Okay. Oh, maybe that's the...
What the fuck is going on?
This is riveting gameplay. This is a part of the game that I've always wanted to learn.
Wow. I don't know. What the fuck?
It's going to make me bust. So now that's off limits. Now, okay, so if I remember this correctly, that's off limits. So now you can't... I fucked both of us with that one. So now we have to concentrate on these 5. Those 6 are gone. I don't care about those 6. But what the fuck? I don't know what I'm doing.
As you sound like... You sound pretty...
So that becomes a 16. Let me take Canyon Runner here. That'd make it a 13. This would make it a 28 and it would bust, right? I can't do that? Really? Or is it sold? I think it has to hit a certain number of cards. Maybe? No, because they just keep going.
I'm so confused.
I'm like kind of getting it, but I'm not.
21.
I want to see if this will double this from a 16 to...
That'd be a 32.
How would it be a 32? I think it doubles that card, not all of it.
Oh, okay.
Because watch. It's a fucking 1. I don't know. So, hold on. I want to see this. Let's take this doofy-looking Simpsons Reject King. What the fuck? Why can't I put that there? So I got that to bust.
You only got a couple...
What the fuck
Only a
is
couple
going
cards
on?
busted. That was... What?
I remember following somebody on Twitter, and they started a New Vegas run, and they're like, I'm doing it. I'm going to finally learn how to play Caravan. I don't remember who said it, because I'd love to know if they figured it out or not. Alright, so this is a 13 plus a 5 should bring us to an 18, right? But I can't do that. But I can do it here. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So that's a... Why didn't... Okay, alright.
There's Wolfus.
Let me do my boy Vulpus. I like how we're getting all the Legion cards. So this will double that. If I'm doing this correctly, it'll double that 9. If face cards double it, it'll double it from a 9 to an 18 plus 4
is 22. 22?
I made it fucking bust. What the fuck? So Canyon Runner just shows the fuck back up.
I got nothing. I have no idea what's going on.
This is now a 14.
Funny.
I'm figuring this out today. He's winning right now. He has 2 of them that are winning. So I need to find a way to make him bust. So maybe if I just take him out. Ha ha. So that 4 plus a 5 will bring him to a 29. Right? Oh my god. It's bad enough I can't fucking read. I can't play a fucking card game. Alright, so let's do this. Let's see if I can add this 5 to the 14, bringing me to a 19, right? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god. He on like Crimson Caravan mode.
What the fuck? Okay, so I can... I want to see what happens if I throw this here. 32.
What the fuck is going on? Do you... Wait, maybe
What?
you have to do Dayglow like first?
No, because I was adding stuff to other spots.
No, but I mean, like, you have to succeed at Dayglow before you can succeed at New Reno in the hub, maybe? Is that the way that... Like, will that guy have to, like, get the Boneyard sold and then Reading before he can do Shady Sands?
I'm just trying this. Hold on.
I have no idea what's going on.
Now that's at a 30. Right? Wait, can I move cards around? No, I can't. This can be placed. Put it here.
You lose! Know when to fold them.
Okay, hold on. So card values. An ace adds 1. Number cards 2 to 10 add the value. A jack can be played against an ace, a 2, or a 10, and it removes that card from the table along with any face card attached to it. If I throw a jack. Okay. If you do a queen, it changes the suit of the card it's played on and reverses the direction of the caravan if played on the lead card. For example, playing a queen of hearts on a lead card in a 5-7-9 caravan will change the 9 of hearts and make the direction descending. Multiple queens may be played on the same card. Any king... Okay, so the king's double is. So that part we were right on. A king played on a 4 adds 4. Okay, that's fine. A joker. When the fuck did we get ice cream? The Joker's here too? It's his fucking Clayface and everybody else from the Batman repertoire here as well? God fucking... Okay.
Wow. The Benny?
Do you see that written there?
No, I'm saying...
That's the Benny card.
Yeah, the Joker.
When played against the ace, jokers played on an ace remove all other non-face cards from the ace. A joker? Oh my god.
This is so complicated.
For something that nobody plays.
Like, why did they even do this? No bark. You could play with no bark.
Playing it again. How come there's not a thing that just says rules? How to play. Okay, bidding I don't care about. Building I don't care. Building a custom deck, do not give a fuck about. Alright, I'm going to try this one more time. I think I have an understanding now. We're trying it one more time. Maybe White can help. Does White know how to play? Alright, one more time, Ringo.
Hey there, friend.
You're not even the best drummer in the Crimson Caravan.
Lafferty runs the Crimson Caravan.
You like that?
I understood where you were coming from. I liked it. It was alright. Sure.
How much did he just throw down?
73, because he knows you're going to fucking lose. Oh.
There's Seth. There's Aradesh. There's Shady Sands. I fucking love lore.
Law.
Except. He programmed it for a mod, so I would venture to guess he do. Dude, if he do, then great. How do I randomize my cards?
Randomized Caravan deck, S.
I don't see a single face card. That's fine. Play Caravan. There's pace. Okay, so he's gonna throw a 9. I'm gonna throw a 10 on Dayglow.
Something tells me you have to go through this, like, bidding on each one first before you can throw things onto him.
Okay, and there was an 8 I had somewhere. This 8 is gonna go here.
Good, he's not fucking... So, the Jack will do what? Removes that card... Oh.
I won't be able to see this. Hold on a second. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so now I can read the chat and see the rules. Kind of. Can you read that? I can. God damn it. God damn it, Cliff Briscoe. Alright, let's get back to this.
Alright. So, Ringo. Not even the best.
So, if I have a jack, it removes that card from the table along with any face cards. So a jack is what I want to use up here to get him away from what he has.
Well, if you put that jack on the boneyard, won't that fuck him then?
No. A jack removes that card from the table along with any face cards. Jokers, kings, or queens attached to it.
So it would only remove the 6.
I think it would only remove the 6, and if he had like a king or a queen on it or something.
Right.
So
but because it just says a non.
I'm gonna take this 6. Why?
Okay.
So why can't I put it next to it and under it? I'm gonna put this here for a 16, right? So he got rid. Okay, so he got rid of my thing on
2.
Reno. Okay.
Right.
Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna use my jack to tell him
to eat a dick.
Yeah. For a second there, I got worried.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So jacks are way more important than I thought they were. So now I just got a king. So a king it doubles the value of any card. So if I throw a king there, that 6 becomes an 11 plus 1, putting me...
Wait, does it double everything or just the one it's put on top of? Because...
Double the value of the number of the card it's played on. So, actually, look what I'm going to do. If I take this and put it on the 10, it brings me to 26 and it's fine. I don't have to touch Dayglow for the rest of the game until he gets a jack and tells me to go fuck myself. Right? Okay, so now let's focus on New Reno. I'm a little upset that I can't have Shady Sands or the Boneyard, but whatever. It's fine. We're good. We're learning.
I can get over it.
That's 9. Okay? He's going to throw that 25 there. Now, if I'm correct, and I'm probably not, but I can throw this 6. I can't. Okay, cool. So the only way to fuck him at this point is with face cards. Everything numerical has to stay here. Everything face card I can use to my advantage. But if I pull another king, seeing he has 25, I can throw it on his 6 and make that an 11 plus 1. And he can fucking go fuck himself. What did I say yesterday? Fuck him in the shower? Something stupid. Okay, so this is now New Reno is a 15. And that's a 15. So if I take this... What am I doing? Is anybody starting to understand this?
I'm sort of getting it.
Because I think I'm starting to get it, and I'm kind of having fun, and I'm afraid I might just make a character who plays just this on his own. So that becomes... Why does it take a 13? How did I lose?
How did you lose? How does that work?
You motherfucker.
Hey there, friend.
Did he say, what did he say? Quit it?
He said, you're making me nervous.
Sure.
All right. He's got way more money because I keep auto match. Let's go. Seth, Tandy.
Man.
The what are these called? The Canuses?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Man. I feel like you need... Wait, was it because you ran out of cards? Because I noticed... Look at how your caravan deck is changing number.
I see.
So, I feel like... I don't know if doing the whole random thing's a good idea.
Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I saw 73 pop up. There we go. We're going to go with that. We're just going to play 73 cards. I want to use this Gamora 8 there on Dayglow.
Let's go with 5.
Okay. On New Reno. I'm going to put another 5. I'm going to put this 10 on the hub. Now, the queen doubles it, right? No, the king doubles it. Changes the suit of the card that it's played on and in the reverse direction. I don't exactly understand what that means, and there's only one way to find out. You can only play the same suit on the card, I think. Or the same color. I'm thinking. Okay, so he's got a nice lead on Shady Sands, right? I can take this jack. Will it take the whole deck? Okay. Okay. So I have to put it on the 8, and it'll take everything.
Okay.
Okay. So now we know. And you know, knowledge and shit. It's like half the battle or whatnot. Now, can I throw this 8 here? Can't.
What about the hub? We gotta make him bust on the boneyard. The boneyard is not looking because he's got the boneyards. So now, like,
this
he
is a
just needs
long
to get
shot, but I'm
another
trying
one.
it. Okay, I can't do it. So he got rid of my arena, but his thing is still jam-packed. Let's try this.
you just need to get.
Okay. I'll use it in Kulta,
Can you make him? Yeah.
and it'll get rid of everything.
Fuck yeah.
So he just... How did he throw that there?
Hey, look what you got.
Okay, hold on, stop. So what does a Benny do? So what's on the table right now? When it's played against an ace, a joker played on an ace of spades removes 2 through the 10 of spades. So if I throw that there, it'll remove the 8 card. I'm going to do it just to...
What the?
Oh, did I hit this card? Fuck, my bad. Okay, whatever. We're learning. So let me see this. This might actually save me. Didn't do a goddamn thing for me. What the fuck?
I thought you said you were gonna put it on the 8. Weren't you supposed to put it on the 8? The Joker?
Maybe you're right. Alright. Can I throw this anywhere? I keep thinking this is a face card because it has a Frumentari on it, but I know it's not.
Yeah.
Let's put that there. Who the fuck is this?
He's getting real close. Kato's. It's not a face card.
I'm afraid we're losing people.
Do you want me to just play some serenade?
Sure.
To maybe.
Because I might lose.
You're gonna lose. Wait.
He might lose. He might.
Haven't you technically lost lost already?
No.
Because he has 2 caravans that are complete. They are
But I have more
over
cards
20 and
than
under
him.
27. Oh, look, another one.
I want to. What did you say? Put this on the 8?
On the 8. Wouldn't the putting it on your 8 at the hub? Oh, but you can also. I don't get it.
I don't know what happened.
I don't know
right
what's
there.
I don't
know what the fuck happened right there. I'm a little scared, to be honest. Okay, so see this jack. This jack.
Fuck his boneyard. Watch, he's gonna have everything except the 8. Okay, I know what's going on. It's everything under it is what it gets rid of.
Okay.
But everything on top
So
stays.
what if I click on a 3? Let's throw the 3 here to make a 15.
I was gonna kill a Deathclaw, but then Boone died. I was gonna kill every Legion slaver, but then
why the
Boone
fuck?
died. Now my limbs are all crippled, and I know why.
So I need a king at this
Because
point.
Boone died. Because Boone died. Because Boone died.
So that being a 21. Okay, look, check this out. If I'm doing this correctly, this queen.
Didn't do shit.
Oh, fuck, I keep flipping the king and the queen. Why can't I do that? I want to see what happens if I get him to run out of cards.
Maybe that's when he wins. Because now he's got 2 complete decks and he's like about to run out of cards. Looks like he's about to build 3. Jesus.
Fucking David Duchovny. You know what I'm saying, dude? You ever just see a fucking actor and you're like, look at this fucking guy. What in the fuck?
You know what I feel like is a big piece of this game I think we're missing? Putting a card next to and on top of a card.
But look, I'm trying to do that. And, like, I can't do that with every single thing. Like,
I know, that's what, like, doesn't make sense. Like, that Joker looks like it's tied to that 8 now. And the Benny, King, and 10 look like they're tied together in some way. You know what I mean? Like, why do they look like that?
He's about to run out of cards. I want to see what happens. So, like, why can't I throw this here to make it a 25? I don't understand. Can somebody get Josh Sawyer on the phone? How did I fucking lose? Alright, whatever. Okay. Oh, it's not what I wanted. Shit. Actually, no, it kind of is what I wanted. Alright, back to the game. Let's do Ganon shit.
Ganon shit. Ganon shit.
How do I exit this?
Ganon shit.
Make a fool out of me, you will. Did you see how he exploded? Alright.
Yeah, they make you feel... Look at Ganon, he's still pissed.
Let's talk to him. Let's see what he says.
What's up?
What's his opinion on the current situation? This is unique.
Helping the NCR is
Is
better
it?
than helping Mr. House, but I don't think it's the best solution for the people in New Vegas. If the NCR can take full control of Freeside and the Strip, it's going to get worse before it gets better. Besides, even if New Vegas eventually gets representation in the NCR Senate, it's not like the NCR runs efficiently.
Papa's right. You probably need the same suits to put it on. This is gonna bother me for fucking weeks.
We'll learn.
So
We'll
how
have
do
to have
we-
another episode that says we try to do Caravan
Again.
again.
What should we do? What should we do? I want to get more affinity with everybody's favorite gay dude who never got over the death of his father. How do we get more affinity with him? What do you remember?
Okay, the main things I remember. Helios 1. Did we do that quest where...
Should we talk to Daisy?
No, that don't do anything yet. Did we do the quest where you get it from Boyd in Camp McCarran, and
Oh no.
she's like, yeah, this guy went missing, and then you basically, spoiler alert, you find out at the end that like a follower basically diverted water to West Side that was supposed to like go to like the Strip or McCarran or something, and yeah, you had to. You have to, like,
do you know the name of the quest? You're sure it gives you affinity with
I know there's a lot of things where it's like you can either make or break your relationship with Arcade.
See, okay, Papa, I'm with you, and I want to find lore. Wait, say that again? It makes or breaks what?
Your affinity with Ganon. Like, I think the way you do the quest, if he's with you, you can do it one way and he like hates you, or you do it one way and he loves you. So like,
I want to find some lore because I want to do Ganon's quest line. What I'm going to do is while picking up this quest, I'm also going to shoot over to, because I have Explorer, I'm going to go to Jacobstown just to find it because I'm going to need it later. Boyd is the girl, right?
yeah, she's inside Camp McCarran. She'll be
she's
inside.
not out here?
She'll be inside.
Who's the one who was raped by Cook Hook?
Corporal Betsy.
Okay, I thought I'd get Betsy and Boyd.
Why do I remember that shit? I don't fucking. What am I looking for? Okay.
I wish I could play the radio while we do this, but we can't because Twitch.
Oh, fun fact! Just going into the Silver Rush gives you one.
That's right, we got to do that too. I wish I could smoke a cigarette, dude. Like in game.
Oh.
Whoa, when the fuck did this get here?
That's where Shu is.
I don't remember a dude out here.
Something I can do for you?
No, sir. Is there something we could do for you, sir?
45 shots.
Go upstairs. Literally, the office directly above Shoes is Boyd's.
We have Eddie's quest. It's called Eddie My Love, right?
Yes, we do.
We have it. Wait, is Boyd the one who we did the
The interrogation for? Yes.
Oh, Laura Bailey.
You're back.
What up, Laura Bailey? What it do? What can you
Oh,
tell me about-
Anders. That's the one.
I don't know him very well myself. I seem to remember that he was the man to call on if you needed someone to get in and get out quietly. Colonel Shu would really be the person to talk to.
The Whitewash. The quest is called the Whitewash. Do you want me to look up?
How do you
Would
activate
I
it?
be if I didn't notice
Hold on.
anything
Just
suspicious?
exhaust all of our
I've had
dialogue.
It's already all
searches, building
exhausted.
walls,
You sure?
break-ins,
Yeah.
thefts,
Wait.
you name it.
Look,
Who's missing?
Well, there's Anders. He's
Oh
a
wait,
ranger.
no, that's not the.
That
That's
one's
the
not
dude we found in Vault
suspicious
3.
So much as worrisome. He left on a dangerous assignment. Colonel Shu sent him out. Now I think he feels guilty not having any way to check up on him.
anyone else missing?
Yeah. The man I'm more interested in is Corporal White. White had a lot of promise. Wanted to be a ranger as bad as anyone I've seen. But he also had some extracurricular activities going.
Hey,
Now he's gone.
he was smoking meth, dude.
Word around the base is he'd been going regularly to visit a hooker named Dazzle at Gamora. That's a casino on the strip. Classy place. His belongings are up in the barracks in the concourse building. First bunk on your left if you're facing it from the
I've
center.
never done this quest.
haven't
I
had
didn't even
a
know it
chance to
existed.
look through his things yet, so that might be a good place to begin.
Did I
I
get a
think.
quest?
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, so I think be careful. There might be times when Ganon talks to you. Just don't reply until I tell you because there's a couple things. So one of them says 1 point for saying if you say so. I'm not arguing when Arcade mentions that he's heard about Anderson if the player character visits Westside with him after having already completed the whitewash without him. Oh, okay. 2 points for completing the whitewash by blaming the problem on the Scorpions and letting Tom Anderson go. And it doesn't increase until Arcade comments on it. 1 point for completing the whitewash by getting Tom Anderson to turn himself in with a fake story about fighting over Dazzle. 1 point for passing an intelligence check of 7.
That depends on the time of the day.
Saying you're assuming a motive without evidence. Please be rational. When Arcade gets mad about killing Tom Anderson, which we probably wouldn't do. 1 point for saying it's cleaner this way. Okay, so if we do this quest and we save him and like blame on the Scorpions, that's 2 points.
First recon.
We kill him?
I think we don't kill him. We points for completing the whitewash by blaming the problem on the Scorpions and letting Tom Anderson go.
Okay, hold on. I just got a note that's his thing. I pulled the log from the East Pump Station computer for the last week. Looking back over the past several weeks, the times are rough consistently. There are definitely some going on. Water shouldn't have been going over to West Side, and yet the log says otherwise. I know I'm onto something. West Side, South Cistern, sometimes, and the North Cistern with sometimes. That's how you say that, Cistern, right?
Mm-hmm. That I know of, yeah.
So Papa said he's been doing a playthrough of his own, and every time we do something, he pretty much does what Chuck's done, but he just did Eddie's quest. I don't know how to do Eddie's quest, and I've never done it.
Well, you gotta trigger it by,
It's gonna hurt. Oh,
you have to go to, like, well, you got the first log, didn't you?
Yeah.
Right, so now you have to just wait 4 days and...
I think I've waited
another
enough.
one. I think
be
you have
honest.
2.
I think I've waited enough, Chris.
Yeah, I think so. I think you have 2. I'm trying to think of what are some of the... Oh, do you want me to look up some of the triggers?
Sure.
For
Of course, John. Of course.
Eddie, my love. I love you.
Do you?
You set my soul on fire. You know Tom and Jerry?
Oh, yeah.
It is that just a little spark. Shit makes me fucking... I love that. So funny. It is a flame.
I thought you were doing Pepe Le
Rolling
Pew.
flame.
Hey there, friend. I'm bit of advice.
Wow.
You look like you could use
This dude's
some
never talked to
protection.
us.
Lucky for you,
Oh wow.
my stock.
Okay. Not interested. Maybe another.
Suit yourself. It's not my fault if they.
Yeah. Good. All right. Bye. He's like yelling that as there's a fucking NCR man right there.
Welcome back to Gamora. I know you'll get these.
All right. I gotta go talk to Dazzle. I gotta go talk to some fucking hooah.
Some hooer.
Some fucking dirty whore.
Dude, fucking hooer is like my.
How fucking funny is hooer of a word? When I hear people say hooer unironically, I kind of like that right there. You see that right there? That's Fallout 1 architecture, and there's not enough of it in this game. That right there, that I forget the word for it. It's not postmodern. What the fuck is it? Sounds like Dr. Phil. The last is in the Brotherhood bunker. I got the one in the Brotherhood bunker. That was the first one that I got. But that fucking... did you ever see the movie Metropolis? I think we talked about this before. The movie Metropolis, every time I see the poster for that, I think of Fallout 1. What? We can't do Eddie's Quest?
Every single one for the second audio log has to do with the Brotherhood.
Yeah, we already got that one. That was the first one we got. We had Eddie in the bunker, remember? Look at this little hole.
Yeah, but isn't the Brotherhood... Didn't we destroy the Brotherhood?
Yeah. Sugar.
So we
I'm
can't
Dazzle.
activate the
What
second
can I
audio
do for
log.
you?
Because it's
Or
all
to
like,
you?
talk to this Brotherhood scribe,
You're so
talk to this
handsome,
Brotherhood
Oh.
minister,
Just give you a
talk to
discount.
Veronica during I Could Make You Care, like, you know. The last one, though, says, hold on, talk to Ignacio Rivas at
100
Helios
caps,
1
no
during the
kissing,
quest,
no
that
rough
lucky
stuff.
old son. We completed the quest, though, so I don't know if that would work. But maybe if we go to him, we just talk about other stuff.
Just out of curiosity, I just... I wanted to ask her how much her charges were. She's like, hey, baby, you're so good looking. I'm like, give you a discount. Like, all, like, sexy.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like, hey, how much are your rates? And, like, totally fetches, like, 100 caps, no kissing, no rough stuff. Just made me laugh. How about we split a Med-X and relax? Okay, never mind.
Suit yourself. The offer's always open if you feel like...
Yeah, okay. You ever spend time with a trooper named
Yeah,
White?
he used to come around here a lot. Haven't seen him in a while, though. Why?
He's dead. He's missing, and I'm trying to track him down. Any ideas?
He used to go on and on about water and the farms east of the Strip. He was talking to one of the farmers named Bascom. Had some problem with NCR. Boring as hell, but
What's
it was
his
his
name?
money and his time.
Bascom.
So I let him talk about whatever.
A chalice full of Bascom?
The Bascom chalice. Not the Bascom goblet.
Don't be a stranger.
Alright. This is actually a really cool area that I don't get to see ever. Oh, good.
Hooer.
Look at this.
On display like some kind of French hooer.
Like, I like looking at words and, like, why we enunciate certain ways. And, like, that's someone who just read who, and they were just like, yeah, but it has at the end. And it's like, oh, not whore. Not like, oh, this is the way words meld together. Just hooah. I thought he had a gun. Just real quick.
You have chips?
Yeah, I got one chip. Oh, I got 50 chips because I got it from Man. Also, guys, hold on. I don't know if I show this off or not. I'm not going to go full screen for it. This is my mouse pad. Haha, it's a roulette wheel. It's super tight. Okay, back to the game.
Haha, look at it.
Where can I?
Cause you suck.
The fuck?
Increase the bet. How much you putting in?
Okay.
You betting it all on red?
Yeah, dude.
Sick.
Goes green.
It's black.
Fuck yeah! Okay, cool. I've officially lost everything here.
Nice.
I don't think I've ever won once in Gamora, and those 50 were free.
Nice.
Glad that fucker house is gone.
Nice.
What is this? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We got the tape from Eddie in the thing. So I don't see why I wouldn't be able to do the rest of the quest. That's why I want to go to Jacobstown before the end of this. Because if I can go to Jacobstown...
I know it wasn't in the thing, but I feel like Marcus would have some dialogue that might... Does he talk about the Enclave?
He talks about the Unity. I'm pretty sure if you talk to him and you ask him, like, why is this called Jacobstown? And he's like, I have a friend who was a Brotherhood scribe, or a Brotherhood paladin. He left the Brotherhood, and I believed in the Master's Unity to some extent.
Well, if he says anything, then...
I do want to talk to Marcus. Marcus, in Fallout 2, is the same voice actor for this one, and he also voiced Frank Corrigan. And Frank Corrigan is the best bad guy in the entire series.
He is the BMF. As they call him.
The
baddest motherfucker.
I see. You really think he fucks mothers? Do you think he fornicates with people's moms?
I think if he could.
Yeah.
But I don't think he can.
I love how he's a mutant but hates mutants.
Yeah.
He's like, it's time to die, mutie. Okay.
Says the mutie. Like, alright. What up, ass comb?
Something I can help you with?
Not the voice I was picturing. I'm looking for Corporal White. I was told you spoke to him.
Yeah. He said he was looking into the water shortage, but I haven't heard back from him. Got the feeling he wasn't here in any official way. White was talking to me about computer stuff and water delivery schedules through the pipes, but I'm just a farmer. Tech stuff is beyond me. The last person I saw him talking to was Lieutenant Romanowski. Romanowski's around here somewhere. Sorry I couldn't be more helpful.
What are you talking about, Papa?
Adios.
Speak with Lieutenant Romanowski about Corporal White. All right, let's just fucking jump all around. Oh, it's right here.
Yeah, it's right there.
This person?
Yeah, probably.
Should I just kill him?
I'm not a recruitment officer. If you want to join the army, I'm sure someone at McCarran can point you in the right direction.
I'm already in the army, sonny.
I'm looking for Corporal White. Trent told me you'd seen him.
Corporal White is currently solving the mystery of the great water shortage. Tried to convince me he had proof even. I didn't buy any of it. He went over to West Side to talk to Tom Anderson. Anderson's a follower of the apocalypse. Helps the people in West Side grow crops or something.
Yeah, I don't understand what you mean by that, though. No, they contact you when you go to them. Then a follower will make a contact, and you then choose.
That's what happens after the second recording happens, and you get the second recording. I don't even know if there's like any time that passes.
Should I ask about this?
Honestly, we can talk to him if we want, but I mean, we don't have to.
They're based out of the old fort in Freeside. They supposedly helped the NCR out at some point, but they go their own way now. They know stuff about tech and medicine and usually help out anybody who asks. Can't say I know any more than that.
Okay, I just want to know if maybe he'd say something else.
Yes. Carry on.
I love the bandolier armor. That's the type of version of armor he was wearing. It's like my favorite, like just NCR armor.
Jesus H.
So West Side.
Good thing we found the, what do you call it?
Miguel's pawn shop, yeah. So we could just go right into it.
What's the song that goes, in the middle of the night? I don't know why that's stuck in my head.
It sounds familiar, but why?
I want to say it's like a Billy Joel or Elton John song. It's, for some weird reason, I get the two of them mixed up in my head, and I know they're vastly different people.
Save? Do like a good quick save here, because this will be like the thing.
Again.
I heard Corporal White came here to investigate a water shortage.
No one by that name has come here, I'm afraid. You must have heard wrong. You can ask around if you like. They'll all tell you the same thing.
You should know I've been helpful to the followers, so come clean about White if he knows something.
Some of the other followers mentioned you. All right. The truth, then. I killed Corporal White to protect West Side self-reliance. It was rash, and I regret it now. We don't have money to pay for the water, so I rigged a pump station to divert water to the local cisterns from time to time.
So White's dead?
Yes.
Oh, wow. I'd rather not turn you in, but someone else might come looking for White. If I don't turn you in, will you stop stealing NCR water? You need to answer for your crimes. I'm taking you out, Anderson.
I'd rather not turn you in, but someone
might come looking for White.
Yeah. If the NCR thinks White was killed by, say, members from the Scorpions gang, it may be enough for them to close the case.
Consider it done. You stay free and Westside keeps getting water.
Thank you. What happened was regrettable, but I'll make sure it never happens.
I think that's a Chuck thing to do.
I think so too.
I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility that Chuck
Interesting way of handling things. Very sub rosa.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know if the Scorpions deserve to be wiped out for something they didn't do, but that's one less problem Westside has to deal with.
I think that you can see through.
I need to talk to you about something, if you have a minute.
Already?
Any day now? Caesar's going to try to march across Hoover Dam and kick NCR out of the Mojave. We're getting caught up in something important out here. Hell, after how you handled Benny, you're practically right in the middle of all this. I know I'm just along for the ride, but it's made me think about the past and how I might be able to help out.
This is the beginning of the quest.
What are you talking about?
I wasn't always with the followers, or with the NCR. My late father was an officer in a group called the Enclave, a remnant of America's pre-war government. Memories being short around here, not a whole lot of people remember them. But they did bad things. Terrorized communities, kidnapped people. Eventually someone stopped them. I was born a few years later at a military base on the coast, a place called Navarro.
Where did the on?
Wait, hold on. Stop. Everybody stop. What year? How old is Arcade?
Late 30s, he says.
No, okay, but at the end of Fallout 2 in 2242, they blow up Navarro. So if he was born on the... If he was... Well... Because Enclave base... Hold on. Okay, I think my thing would know enough. Navarro refers to... I just saw it. Navarro refers to... Goddamn. Okay, good. An area where Poseidon Oil... I'm gonna fucking shoot this phone. Refinery and an Enclave military base are located northwest of San Francisco along the far western coastline. So he has to be at least 40. If he's born in Navarro...
I feel like he was literally born, like...
Before the Great War, Navarro served as a Poseidon Oil refinery for the Enclave oil rig.
He was a baby when he left Navarro, though. I remember them talking about that at some point.
Let's see. He's 35. How? This is 40 years after Fallout 2.
Maybe he's lying about his age.
It says he's born in 2246. Was a member of the Followers Apocalypse. Arcade is currently... Is the son of an Enclave officer born in Navarro in 2246, 4 years after the destruction of Control Station Enclave. Okay. His father died while Arcade was still an infant, killed in combat on an away mission. Okay.
A lot of different places. I only know what I was told. Some of them were cut down by the NCR and the Brotherhood. Some of them went east. My mother never told me what happened to my father, but she and I went south with some others and integrated into the NCR. When the NCR learned that Enclave personnel had integrated, we kept moving to the fringes. It's one of the reasons why I wound up out here.
What happened to Navarro?
After the Enclave's command structure fell apart, it was only a matter of time before Navarro was overrun by NCR forces. My mother and I left with some of the troopers from my father's old unit, the same people I've kept in contact with over the years. Anyone who didn't get out was killed by the NCR. Even some of the ones who escaped were eventually hunted down by the Brotherhood of Steel.
I gotta say, this is a great place to activate this quest because the one dude's right outside.
I was just thinking that because, yeah, he is.
And also, I need to shut the fuck up and not be so worried about lore because he answered my own fucking question. I'm sorry. Where are you going with all
The
this?
Enclave did a lot of bad things. But there were good people at Navarro. Good people with a lot of experience. Not many of them are alive anymore, but I think they can make a difference in the fight against Caesar.
I feel like this should activate Eddie. Because what he's saying is jam-packed full of it, but I don't think it's going to work.
I don't know if it's been enough time. What I might do, and I know this is shitty, but next time we want to do a companion quest and I want to do Eddie's, I might just
Console command
to do it, because it sucks that it's so particular to do it.
And you can get locked out of it really easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a hard question to answer. I know I don't want the Legion to take Hoover Dam. So militarily, yes, I want them to help NCR. If possible, I'd like to figure out a way to help the NCR win Hoover Dam without holding New Vegas.
Say no more, I'll do it.
Great. I'd like you to talk to the old-timers, the remnants. I don't think I could convince them by myself. To them, I'm still a kid. But you're a big part of what's happening out here. When you talk to them, they'll understand how important this all is. I've kept in contact with them over the years, so I know where you can find them. But I doubt they'll open up to you unless I come along. I know I'm not always the most serious guy around, but this means a lot to me. Thanks.
For Auld Lang Syne.
There we go.
Now remember...
How do you say that? For
Auld Lang Syne.
That's the New Year's song.
Yeah. Means for old time's since. For old time's sake, basically.
I'm so excited to do... I've only ever done this quest once.
Fun fact, though, just remember, once this quest is done, he's gone.
We get Boone.
That's true. Hey, look, there's one of them right now.
How fucking great is that?
I know, right?
Fiend junkies over at Vault 3 have been taking some hits. I say kill them all.
Sticking
around for the attractions?
Arcade asked me to find you. I'm gathering the remnants.
Hello, Arcade. Making some new friends, are you? Why the need for a bunch of old war horses like us?
Huh. Well, I'll see what some of the triggers are, and I'll go from there.
You'll be the element of surprise.
Swooping in on a vertibird, guns blazing? Haven't done that in years, but all right, I'm in.
So, Chris and I were actually...
This means a thing if the rest of the group doesn't show up, though. Oh, and you'll need my part of the passphrase to get into the bunker. Navarro.
Chris and I... Where did he go?
He's behind you now.
Oh. Chris and I were actually having a conversation about this the other day, about how old these remnants must be. And they're anywhere from... If they were 20 during the time, they're anywhere from 60 to 80 years old. And also, Lily Bowen was from Vault 17. I don't know if we're going to get to this, because we might not do Lily's quest line. It depends.
Yeah, it depends on how far we get.
Lily Bowen was a 75-year-old woman, a 75-year-old black woman, who lived in Vault 17. When the Enclave started doing FEV Culling 13, they were taking subjects out of vaults, and they used the FEV, or she was mutated by the Enclave into a Nightkin for the Master. I'm sorry, let me rewind. The Master took her out of her vault of Vault 17 and turned her into a Nightkin. Her weapon is called Daisy's Vertibird Blade.
It's called the Vertibird Blade, and it's from Daisy Whitman's crashed Vertibird in... Where was it? Where did her Vertibird crash? Shoot.
Kalamath.
Yeah.
Is it
Kalamath.
Yeah. Cool. Tell me about the old days of the Enclave.
I miss those days sometimes. We all had a purpose, you know? I admit that some of the folks in charge were pretty ruthless. The rest of us, though, we were just trying to civilize things. The NCR was still new, and it didn't look like they'd last all that long. Then we lost the oil rig, and shortly after that, the base at Navarro. Nobody left except us remnants.
What happens to the Enclave oil rig in Navarro?
Internal sabotage took down the oil rig. Never did get the full story. The NCR took out Navarro, saying we posed a threat to the region.
I kind of hope when we go into the base, it plays Metallic Monks. That song, I really hope it does.
I'd like to know more about your former squad.
I was the officer in charge, and Johnson and Moreno were my heavy hitters. Henry handled tech things, and Whitman flew the chopper. Johnson and Moreno never got along. And I had my hands full keeping those two apart some days. It was a difference in philosophy, mostly. Mercy was not part of Moreno's vocabulary.
Yeah, and he's the one who's going to be a problem for when you say, like, I need you guys to fight for the NCR. He's going to... In fact, if I remember correctly...
Judah Krieger is the glue that's kept us all together
right
over
there.
the years. And with good reason.
Arcade, say hello to your
Anyone
friend.
who can command Moreno and Johnson in the same unit without somebody getting fragged is one hell of a leader. Krieger was polite and kind, but never warm. He always did his best to make me feel welcome in the group. I think he did it out of a sense of loyalty to my father. Loyalty means a lot to Judah. Not loyalty to the Enclave, or even the ideals they fought for, but to the people who served with him.
There's loyalty to you, too.
Wait,
They're loyal to you,
fun
too.
fact, those two options have to do with which of the two options at the end you choose for his quest. And if you, like, do these answers one way and at the end you want to go another way, you need to use speech to get out of it. So...
Really?
I just remembered that.
Well, what do you think, then? What do you think? Because I would say they're loyal to you, too. That's what I would say. Because they're loyal to him because they all kept in touch.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember which one does which. I think, like...
Do I need to have all of them together to get the armor? Like, what if one of them's like, I'm not doing this?
No, I think you can do it with, I think you can do it with...
I'm going to say they're loyal to you, too.
I think so, too, yeah.
Sometimes I wonder how much of my father they see in me. They went through a lot together, but my family went through it too. I'm glad they've watched out for me all these years. Maybe someday I can return the favor.
You know, I am happy
Okay, I think I just remembered something. So, the end of the quest either, and actually this is important because I think one of them, you don't get the armor. You don't get the Ganon family
That's
Tesla
fine.
armor.
Oh, really?
You have to actually...
I'll be honest with you, I don't really care about getting the Tesla armor.
Oh, you just want the Remnant armor?
Yeah,
Enclave armor?
because Tesla armor was something they made for this because of Fallout 3, I'm pretty sure. So, not that it's not canon, and I'm not going to be, oh, that guy, but, like...
You have to go all the way. You have to go all the way on the map. You can't get there that way. I've tried that.
Really?
I spent hours, like, trying to, like, hop over the mountain. There was an invisible wall. I was so pissed.
That's what I hate about this game. But there's
Yeah,
so many invisible walls.
You either have to go all the way around, or...
Oh. Jacobstown. I thought it said Junktown. I'm like, what fucking game am I playing?
You're gonna go for Henry next in Jacobstown?
They just... Oh, you whore. Yeah, let's just get... Yehoah.
Let's
just get it out of the way. You know what I mean?
Henry?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I would honestly... What's south? I think I'd honestly go to the west side entrance. I know it's annoying.
What is this one? Who's at the sharecropper farm?
They're not at the share... I think, actually, Moreno has a shack not far from it.
Well, fuck it, I'm here.
Yeah. Moreno's the problem child. I think for him, and you know what sucks too? I think for him, you have to have like a speech of 90 to talk him down. And like if you don't talk him down, you have to kill him.
Wow.
Yeah.
Will the others kill him, or do I have to do it?
I think like I think basically all of you do it. Or maybe it's just you. I don't know. I've only done it once.
Yeah, I did it the one time. Because I heard you can get Enclave armor. I was like, all right, how do you do it?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like I forgot to lock the doors again. If you're with the NCR, get out. This place is mine, and I'm not leaving.
Arcade and I were looking for you. We're gathering the remnants.
Been a while, Arcade. So, what's the point of all this? Can't find any younger mercenaries?
I like this dude's voice. Too bad that this dude and the doctor in Jacobstown have the same voice.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he dies. Your advanced level of tech would be useful in settling things between the NCR and the Legion. There isn't anyone else around with your equipment and expertise. I feel like if we say this one, he'll be like, fuck the NCR. And if we say that one, he'll be like, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I agree. There isn't anyone else around here.
You can thank the NCR for that one.
Fuck.
Wait. This isn't on behalf of the NCR, is it?
Does it matter who we help? I was hoping you would take down the NCR since that's the plan.
Doesn't matter who we help.
Yeah, it does. There's not a chance you'll find me helping the NCR in any way. They've caused me too much grief.
I want to help the Legion defeat the NCR. Oh, no.
So you're not coming?
Oh, I'll come. But depending on the plan, I might not be staying. Keep that in mind.
Like, what a
Arcade
dick.
might have mentioned there's a passphrase needed to get into the bunker. My part is remember.
Like, wait, what did you do when you were with the Enclave?
Heavy weapons trooper. Nothing better than hosing down a target with an excess of bullets and laser fire. By the time I got through with things...
Look at Arcade right there.
Any moron...
You can't, oh,
yeah, you can't see it on the thing, but...
Got what they deserved.
That's the screen I play
Back
on.
then...
I don't look at this one.
If we'd been on the winning side, I'd be called a hero.
Do you have something against the NCR?
Oh, like you wouldn't believe. The NCR makes a habit out of wrecking homes. I came out here to get away from them. Didn't work out so well. Next thing I know, I'm squatting in their land. Never mind that I already been living here for years.
Yeah. What's that?
What do you do around here?
Do? I don't do anything. I'm retired.
Okay.
So what'd you do before you were retired?
I was a soldier. Why do you even care?
Oh, this is like his dialogue that he has like before
you just
even...
find him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was a soldier. Why do you even care?
What'd you do?
Leave me alone, you goddamn annoying kid.
What's so funny is that's how he acts because he's old. That's how I act because I'm me.
What's up?
You don't have anything to say?
No, he does. You know you don't.
What's up?
No, just walk away a little bit.
Oh, okay. I know there's a little bit... I want to just...
I'm really very boring. You'd get better stories out of a Freeside junkie.
Arcade, I'm asking you because I'm interested. Don't put yourself down.
Oh, all right.
I'm 30.
I'm 30-ish. Well, late 30s. I was born
Thought we
west
did
of
this
here.
already.
I was an only child and spent most of my time with my mother. My father died when I was young, and I never got over it. Oh, and I like medicine and reading books about failed pre-war socioeconomic.
Oh, we wouldn't last. We
right
wouldn't.
Now, I'm sure
We
you're
wouldn't
asking
last
yourself,
long.
Why hasn't some lucky
We wouldn't
man
last long,
scooped this
J-Mo.
bachelor off his feet? Like I said, I'm boring.
Why don't you like talking about yourself?
I'm a big dude, but I'm a lightweight. I've been drunk twice in my life. I'll smell the third shot and be blacked out. Why do you like talking about yourself?
Some people do. I just don't. Look, I appreciate that you're trying to be friendly, but I'd just rather not discuss it.
I should have gave him that.
Moreno took the fall of the Enclave hard. He never questioned his orders, never questioned the legitimacy of what the Enclave was doing. To him, it was all one unbroken chain, from Washington to Richardson.
Wow.
When we left Navarro, I remember looking up at Moreno. He said, "Kiss America goodbye, boys." When we left the Enclave behind, the love in him burned itself out. Now there's just a big old man left.
Wow.
Wait.
A man should know when to let go. Don't be too hard on him. It's part of who he is, or a man should know when to let go. See, that's really interesting to me because...
Yeah, I think this is an interesting parallel kind of for Chuck. Is that what you're going to say?
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, look at this face. Look at this Arcade Ganon-ass face.
Yeah, I think he's like...
I was made in the Gabriel engine, an engine that hasn't been updated since fucking Morrowind.
Well, because, like, Moreno, like...
Well, did you hear what he said? He genuinely thought from fucking George Washington to the last president of Dick Richardson, it was one country. He never once thought that anything was different. He thought that was America.
Yeah.
Like, he... And did I ever tell you the time that some 80-something-year-old man came into where... And I used to work nights. Came into where I work nights at like 2, 3 in the morning and was crying about if Trump didn't get reelected?
Wow.
Yeah. He looked at me and with fucking... Hello. We tried. We'll talk about it in a minute. He looked at me in my face and said, criminals and rapists from Mexico want to come here and take our jobs. And he started crying, and he goes, I love America. And he started crying. And I was like, you are so fucking far removed from, like the entire country of Mexico is comprised of nothing but criminals and rape. Like, that's how he said it to me. And I couldn't believe it. I could not. And he's crying about how much he loves America. He's like, I love America, and the Democrats want to destroy it. And I'm like, what the fuck? Sounds like us. Yeah. We tried playing Caravan. I thought I was starting to get the hang of it, and then I did it. So we stopped.
We don't know.
We're gonna try it again another time. I'm gonna try to.
We're gonna buy a textbook that says Caravan for Dummies.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to watch a couple videos, and I even did a lore video on how to play Caravan, and it still didn't help. So I think he would say it's a part of who he is.
Yeah,
because
I think he'd almost look at it like. I feel like this would almost remind him of his dad, in that like his dad just was kind of like.
The NCR will always be
NCR, like, through and through, like, you know, and, like, I'm sure Chuck, growing up, would be like, well, that's just the way my dad is. My dad just won't change.
I suppose you're right. When you're part of something for that long, maybe
exactly.
it's impossible to let go without losing part of yourself.
There might be a sub-emoji, or emote. Olive and I were talking about it, and we started doing ideas and whatnot. It might be there. I'm not sure. All right, where are you saying to go?
Cannibal Johnson's cave.
Should I go?
You could also go to Novak to talk to Daisy. Daisy's one of them. If I were you, I would literally just walk from there. What's that place?
Yeah, you're right. What, I gotta go east?
Yeah, well, where's that place? If you go southeast, you're gonna find something else too. Whatever that undiscovered location is.
Southeast.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where you have to go, right?
Oh, this way. Yeah. I thought you meant...
What's that? East
Vault
Pump
30...
Station. Oh, Vault 34s. We haven't gone to Vault 34 yet?
That's what I want to do tomorrow. To be completely honest with you, I want to do that tomorrow.
Vault 34 is
because we'll
big.
have Boone, we'll have Eddie.
It'll be easy because of our level. It won't be hard at all.
Also, I have Purifier and Knock Knock. So we'll be in and out. We'll get the All-American, get in and out.
It's gonna be a breeze.
Sorry about that. I'm working on it. If it's not here today, it'll most likely be there tomorrow. Sorry about that. Bow. I don't know why that's a fun word to say. Like Blue's Clues?
Yeah.
Like, bow. I fucking love. Did you? I don't know if we talked about it on stream or not. Did you see the new Blue's Clues with Kevin?
I haven't actually seen an episode, but I've seen images from it. Dude, it's crazy how much.
It's so good.
It's crazy how much it's changed, but also stayed the same.
Dude,
and I like the update of how. Actually, I feel like I do remember us talking about this. I don't know if it was on.
I was talking about it with your brother.
About how now they have it's a smartphone and
mail time is an email.
An email.
Yeah.
Days with the times. I think it's cute.
Sorry, JMO. Jeez, shit. No, it was I bawled like a bitch the entire time I was because I get chills thinking about it. The first episode, Steve and Joe both show up because I think his name's Kevin. He's like, we're gonna play Blue's Clues. But how do we do it? And he's like, I bet my friends might know. And he gets out the notebook, but it's a phone, and he gets on FaceTime with Steve and Joe, and what the fuck? What the fuck?
Did we kill him? Did we kill him last time?
I don't think so. He doesn't even fight back.
If he comes back, I'm gonna fucking...
He's got more shit now. So the game had to have glitched in some capacity because it says that I'm a troublemaker or some shit with the Legion, but I killed Kaisar.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hold on, what was I saying? So he calls up Steve and Joe on FaceTime, but Steve is a fucking detective. Steve never stopped looking for clues.
Yep.
And he's got a tie and a fedora
and he wears a trench coat. Yeah, I see that.
But the tie and the fedora, the stripe pattern is of his polo. Oh, dude. Oh, my God. Is this Hannibal Johnson's cave? Dude, like...
Marino's opposite right here.
He's a bit of tat. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, dude, it's been a while. Can I move? Please? Can you get the fuck... There you
Haha. He's like, haha, you hit my bear trap. Haha.
We're on the trap. Let's see if I remember that on the way out.
Why would you do that to yourself?
Ganon activated. Thanks, Ganon.
Well, it's about damn time. What took you... Oh.
Were you expecting someone?
Yeah. We're talking about a show. Oh?
I've been in the Reaper's shadow for a long time now, and I thought he'd finally showed up to collect.
All right, Boone. All right, Boone.
Gather all the remaining members of the Enclave in the Mojave.
Thought I recognized the fellow with you. So what's this reunion all about then?
He thinks your experience... Hello, Bones. He thinks your experience in technology will help resolve the conflict in this region.
Well, now there's an interesting idea. Do a bit of good before we're all dead and forgotten. You can count me in. Oh, and in case Arcade forgot to mention it, there's a 5-word passphrase needed to get into the bunker. My word is old. Appropriate, huh?
Remember old Navarro.
If I had to pick anyone who didn't belong in the Enclave, it would definitely be Johnson. He hated what the Enclave was doing. Day to day, week to week, he would question orders, subvert mission objectives, do anything he could to serve without serving. It's amazing he was never court-martialed. He always had good things to say about my father. Said I was like him in a lot of ways. I wish I knew.
Sounds like Johnson is an awesome dude.
I like Cannibal Johnson.
No, Cannibal, and here's the thing, out of all of like Cannibal Johnson's a great example of like, he was literally a good person trying to do good, and most of the time doing good, but he was Enclave. Yeah. But he found a way, like, subverting her.
What are you talking about, Codename? Why worry about it? You don't have to be your father.
I almost like,
I'm sure your father would be proud of you.
I almost like, why worry about it? You don't have to be your father. Because, like...
But I'm thinking about Chuck.
Do you think Chuck would feel almost like the same way about himself, though? And that, like...
He feels like he's living in the shadow of his father. He feels like he's
I agree, and I think that the conflict resolution to that idea is eventually Chuck would come to a place of, well, you know, my dad's my dad. I won't be my dad, but like I'm me, and so I'm special.
You're so optimistic about it.
Yeah.
And I just
I'm just thinking for Endgame Chuck.
No, I know.
I like happy endings. You know what I mean?
I know, and I don't. I like sad endings. So I kind of looked at it. I mean, and this doesn't have to be what happens with Chuck, but we were talking about Blue's Clues. You ever see Blue's Clues? I fucking love Blue's Clues. I always saw it as Chuck kind of did all this, like just my own headcanon that I was thinking of. Chuck does all this, becomes like this hero that the NCR like idolizes, and then he's just like, I did everything to make my dad proud, but is it what I wanted? And he kind of just goes off and does his thing. Yeah, the one with the blue dog. So what do you think? Because I'm thinking he would be like, I'm sure your father would be proud of you. Because to him at this, no, if you have a disagreement, hey Chad.
It depends on the character. I guess it depends.
I think Chuck still be sentimental with his father being proud.
Right, like just to be nice and be like, well,
you're right.
Based on that, like, well, I think your father would be proud of you no matter what.
I'm gonna go with that.
I wonder if he would. It's pointless, I know, but sometimes I wonder what he wanted me to be. Maybe being a doctor in the middle of Nevada wasn't exactly what he had in mind for his little boy.
Yeah, I loved that show as a kid. I want to talk to him quick.
What brings you around this time?
That show was green screen. I wonder if that's why I have such an affinity for, like, cheesy green screen. Because Blue's Clues was filmed on a fucking green screen.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like you're eager to die.
There's a twitch in my trigger finger. I've lost my eagle eyes, and the other day I could have sworn I heard Sergeant Dornan chewing me out. I'm old, and I'm starting to feel it. It's not pleasant, especially when you know your mind's slipping away.
Now,
and we all gotta go sometime. But I was hoping for something a little more heroic.
I could be wrong when I say this, but I think Sergeant Doran is the one in Fallout 2. It's like, what are you talking about, maggot? What do you mean you lost your power armor? The Enclave's gonna charge you $500 million and you're never gonna pay it back. Like, he yells at you. He's like, it was, if you go back in time to like 2008 YouTube and you find like old Fallout memes, they're all like, yeah. Yes, I am correct. Who was Sergeant Doran?
He was a drill instructor I knew. He was also the meanest bastard I've ever known. Once he caught this private out of uniform, and old Dornan went off on the most ear-blistering rant known.
Literally what I just said, yeah.
Inspiring.
Where's your power? Yeah. What did you do when you were the Enclave?
Squad marksman. I'm pretty proud of the fact that I never killed a single soul who wasn't trying to kill me or one of my team first.
I like him.
Good for you.
He's just like he's a citizen. Olive's dad would refer to him as a citizen. You sound like, you make it sound like avoiding innocent deaths was uncommon in the Enclave.
I'm sorry to say that it was. Civilian casualties was acceptable and sometimes encouraged. My former squad mate Moreno didn't need encouraging. Moreno and I might have killed each other if Captain Krieger hadn't been there to pull us apart.
Tell me about yourself. I just want to see what he says.
What do you want to know?
So are you a cannibal?
I'm not saying. It's part of my mystique, after all.
Oh, come on. You can tell me.
Nope. You'll just have to keep on wondering.
That's the most old man thing to say.
Yeah.
You live out here by yourself?
Sure do. Had a wife for a while. Tribal girl. Really pretty eyes. But she's been gone a long time now.
So are you a cannibal?
Looks like I've got places to be.
All right, goodbye.
I would like to know more about his wife, to be honest. I want to know what tribe she's from.
Maybe.
What do you have? Can I sleep here?
Oh, ooh, Grognak the Barbarian.
Where?
On the bed.
Motherfucker, you have a perception of...
He saw you, didn't he? Oh, okay, thank God.
To the core. Yeah, absolutely.
To the core, brother.
Let me just sleep in your bed, man I just met whose name is Cannibal and won't tell me if he really eats people or not.
I'm not scared. Hey, we woke up. And we're not missing any limbs.
Junkies over at Vault 3 have been taking some hits.
What the fuck?
I say kill them all.
Cannibal Johnson, you want to talk about some shit, dude?
What? Man's gotta eat.
Ah, you right. Why is this happening? Arcade's giving you a disappointed. That's not resting bitch face. I don't know why that happened. I don't know why it tries to censor curse words. I've said fuck 96 times in this stream alone. Tell me it died. Fuck, that sucks.
That's one.
Wait, I might be able to fix this. Nah, I can't. Okay, that is one. I might have to talk to...
Johnson
I
again.
might have to talk to Johnson again.
Johnson and Johnson.
A family cannibal?
A family cannibal.
Hey, while we're here, there's some other games I have here that I want to stream. Let me see if I can just do this quick. Tell me if you guys want to see any of them. I actually have them labeled as games to stream. While we're here, take a gander quick. Tell me if you want to see any, and maybe in the future I'll stream some of them. Let's get back into it. I would love to do that. I would absolutely love to do that. I think Among Us, I would have to do it with the Discord though. Like, we'd have to do it like in the Discord. Like, I'd have to set up the party and shit in there. You know what I've noticed? The game crashes when we don't do Chuck's theme song in the beginning of the stream.
NCR Chuck. Come on, grab Boone. We're gonna kill an EU super soon. Rex the dog and Eddie VI, but the glitches never end. It's NCR. Chuck!
Yeah, I would love to actually play Among Us. I will play Tactics. I want to play Fallout 1 first because Chris has never played Fallout 1, and I feel like me playing New Vegas is just me talking about Fallout 1. Oh, thank Christ. But we will play Tactics. Have you played Tactics, Bones? Is that why you want me to play it, or have you not played it and that's why you wanted me to play it? Or do you just want to see? I mean, it's whatever. Go to Novak. Did you know? The reason why the town's called Novak is because outside there's a sign that says no vacancy, but half the word's cut off. Number 15.
Number 15.
Did you ever? You've seen my. I should make that the waiting screen. I'm a moron. Oh, I can't. No, I can't do that. I should. There's probably copywritten music in it. I want to make the waiting screen the top 10.
Oh yeah.
But I think there's copyrighted music in it, and it'll take the VOD down. Number 8. See, I want to play it, Bones, but my only gripe with playing it is that I'm afraid that it's because it's not canon, that I'm gonna get super invested in it and then know a bunch of shit and then be like, well, why isn't this canon?
Your travel's been going all right?
Your travel's been going all right. Arcade wanted me to find you.
Yeah.
Not even hello.
Yeah.
Wanted me to find you. I'm reuniting the remnants and they need your piloting skills.
Told you everything about us, did he? Well, it's been a while since I've had my hands on the controls of a vertibird.
The last thing
There's a
you'd want to
chance I
see in
could
your
crash us
Burger
in the
King
middle of Lake
burger
Mead.
is someone's
That
gross
place
foot
seems to
lettuce.
attract aircraft for some reason. But if I get one more chance to fly, count me in. I'll be there.
My friends
My
remember
motto, the
dear.
passphrase is
My
dear.
dear friends remember Navarro. I think
Is that what it is?
My dear friends remember. Yeah, that's because it's 5. Because that's 5 words and there's 5 people. My dear friends remember Navarro.
I like how you could tell where the hands end because they're a different entity that have to emote and
Yeah.
shit. The necks, if you look at some people, some ghouls or even some raiders, I remember it happened a lot in Fallout 3. You'll talk to a dude with a white body and a black head. It's just raiders. It would happen to regulators, Talon Company mercs. Yeah. How did you like flying the vertebrates for the Enclave?
I was never happier than when I was in the cockpit. I was able to go just about anywhere and everywhere, limited only by the fuel I could carry. There were more than a few missions where I took the scenic route home just so I could stay in the air. Caught hell for it every time, but worth it. Some of the things we did were questionable, I know. That's just how it was back then.
A wise
Figure I've
man.
done enough good to make up for any sins, anyhow.
A wise man once told me, never trust a woman whose name ends with Y or is named after a flower. She's checking a couple fucking boxes right now. Jake goes, looks like she got a bunch of nipples on her shirt.
Yeah.
See, some of it is canon, and you probably will feel that way for most things, but some of it probably should have never been canon. Okay, that's valid. Oh wait.
Watch your 6 out there.
What's up?
I like how she's just I want to fly. I will not ask questions.
Yeah.
That's everybody. Now I gotta go
Wait,
talk to...
well, Arcade needs to talk to you quick. Let him come up to you.
No. No, stop it. Stop it.
Since my mother died, Daisy's been the only woman in my life. She was the only other woman close to my father, too. She flew him out on over a dozen missions, including his last. I've always been close to Daisy. There have been some good men along the way, but lovers make poor confidants. Daisy never had children of her own, so she was always there to listen. Being in the Enclave didn't mean much to her. She just loved to fly. It broke her heart to be grounded.
It was an important part of her life. Why shouldn't she enjoy it?
As screwed up as it sounds, at least she was a part of something. Granted, it was something admittedly
I didn't
pretty
think to read
bad,
the other
but it
one.
was something.
I just...
If
Sorry.
you spent the first half of your life flying Enclave troopers in a vertibird, I suppose picking over pre-war rocket parts doesn't quite compare.
Bang, bang.
All right.
Cool, now I gotta go take the 40-minute walk. This is... Who needs Death Stranding? Alright, where do you think I should go from?
West Side Gate up there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you see, it's next to Miguel's West Side West entrance. That's right there. It's okay. I'll play some music so it's not so boring.
See, there's, the one thing about Fallout 2 is they use that hard F word we're not allowed to use anymore. They say that a few times. I don't know how many. I know it is said. But that's in there. Did you know that Fallout was created by a gay man? Not Chris Avellone. Tim Kaine is a gay guy.
You have to go right and you have to go around the mountains. You can't go. If you try to go over, I'm telling you, you're gonna regret it because you can't.
I only tell you that it was made by a... This way?
Yes.
I only tell
That's
you that
the follower's safe house, fun fact.
Yeah. I only tell you that it's made by a gay guy because there was a huge thing with 76. I'm just gonna put it on auto lock. Hold on. Is it? It's cute. There was a huge thing with 76 that they were giving out. I think it was for Pride Month. They were giving out rainbow badges that you could like make your little name tag, right? And people were like, I don't want this shit in my game. Why are you forcing this gay shit upon me? And this and that, and like I'm reading that going, you like Fallout, right? You don't like gay people, but you like Fallout. The dude who developed and created Fallout is a gay dude. Like you don't
also, a lot of the best characters are gay, like
Arcade Veronica, yeah.
And everybody in Fallout 4 is just bisexual.
Yeah. But that to me just felt like, honestly, lazy writing.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna just discover this because
I don't know how. I've gone back and forth with how I feel about that because
I think it's dumb. I'll be honest with you. I think it's dumb.
I think it'd be a lot more because I have to say my first time playing this game, I literally really.
I'm sleep with everybody.
No, but when I really played the game, I was like really like getting immersed. I was like, yo, my character loves Veronica. Like, if anybody's like the shit, it's Veronica. And literally, like, I almost kind of got into.
Are you fucking kidding me? What is this?
We need to come. Okay, you know what this means? Do you know what this means?
Tell me.
We need to come up with a thing that we do every time the Disguise from Mentarius like comes up. So like, I need to come up with a Disguise from Mentarius song for every time he shows up because it just happens all the fucking time
quick.
now.
Like dun, 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 dun. What's that? The Disguised Humanitari? Is that what you're asking, J-Mo? Okay, so what I think happened is somewhere the game got glitched up, and I have a negative. I should have a negative affinity with Caesar's Legion because I killed their leader, and I don't. I have a like a good-hearted troublemaker or whatever it's called, or like a miscreant.
Wild child.
Wild child. So it's someone who's like.
Wait a minute. I would look it up to find out, but I want to say Wild Child is maximum hatred and maximum liked, which
how does that even work?
You must have done. It must have been something when you were doing like messing with affinity to do stuff.
Maybe, but like the thing is, when I was messing with the affinity, it was just to start Boone's quest, and then I reset everything.
Maybe it didn't fully reset.
It had to have gotten glitched out because I think he comes to you and says something about how much you've helped Kaisar or some shit. And now he's just like, it's the haunted remnants of the Chuck's mind that they'll always be there to save Chuck. So, besides Papa chiming in, I don't know what it is. I don't know how to fix it, to be honest. I kind of...
Oh, there's a place for you to discover right to your right, apparently.
I I kind of like the randomness of it, that it just happens. Ba-bow. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Bam, I missed. I knew I was going to miss that one. Why am I so shaky?
I'll do my best.
Yeah, I hope it is. They call me the Michael J. Fox of trying to shoot on PC. Oh, look at that. I think it should be something like sinister and creepy.
I know, I'm trying to like...
Fumentari.
Nah. What's that?
The fuck cave-ass kind of cave is this? It really doesn't affect anything. It's just kind of weird. Oh, good. I have 3 shots for that. Nice. I don't really have that much ammo on me. I need to, like, buy ammo. Is there a way to make it? Yeah, there is a way to make it. That had disappeared. Oh, did you already said?
Yeah, same.
But they're gonna attack me. Yeah, that's what I just don't. I don't ask questions. I don't shit. I don't piss. I get no relief.
I don't even know if I finished my thought, but
Ruby Hill Mine. We will come back here.
The what's it called? I like had one of my like favorite Fallout New Vegas moments was when I literally, as my character, really liked Veronica, and I found out she was a lesbian. I liked that shit as an immersive, like somebody who loves like role playing. Like,
you're gonna say lesbians.
No, as a role, like, because I just thought it was so like, wow, that's so like, that really happens in real life. Like, you know, that happens, and you just gotta be like, oh, my bad. Like,
I guess. Which doesn't make sense, but sure.
But yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I think it'd be cool if, like, in Fallout 4, like, you know, like
if
they
one
have...
of them was just like, I don't want you near me, please don't touch me.
Yeah, and I mean, honestly, I would even be okay with, like, yeah, say, like, you know, 4 of them happen to be bisexual, then, like, cool, whatever. But, like, it would be cool if, like, yeah, there's at least, like, 1 or 2 who are like, this is what I like, period. So if you're not what I like, then you're not what I like. You have to suffer the consequences. Like... I know, part of me thinks they did it because they were lazy, but I think another reason they did... Ooh, read that.
It makes no sense.
I think, but I think the other reason they did it is because they thought of, like, well, what if someone's playing, you know, we make... Say, for example, we make Paladin dance.
Can you sleep with Paladin dance?
Yeah. You have to, but you have to do his quest, and you have to, like, end it a certain way in order to romance him. You have to, when Maxon's, like, go kill him, you have to not kill him. And
yeah, but you can't bang Cogsworth. And
right.
And I remember when Fallout 4 was coming out.
Oh my gosh, you!
Jesus Christ! Wow. I remember playing Fallout when Fallout 4 was coming out, sitting around at the lunch table in high school, going, "I'm gonna fuck me a robot." And guess what? I never got to do. I never got to fuck me a robot.
Yeah, okay, so but
nope, never did. I know exactly what you're gonna say, and I never did it.
Well, that's your own fault then, because
it's not a real robot.
Well, that's what I was gonna say.
I want steel.
You want?
I want steel.
You want cold steel.
Cold steel on my Johnson.
Rusted steel
right
rubbing against my rock hard.
Yeah. You fill in the lines. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, fill them. Yeah, fill those lines.
You're not allowed to make fun of me for what I
fill
want.
it.
There's people that fucking buy pony dolls in jars.
Fucking fill it.
You're not allowed to make fun of me.
Yeah. Ellie's in
Give
a jar.
me
So
tetanus,
what?
Baby.
So what?
I want tetanus. That's fucking funny.
That's the STD I usually end up getting is tetanus. But that's not sexually transmitted. Oh, I sexually transmit it.
I found a way. This is gonna pause. Fucking A. I gotta find out how to not do that.
See, this hike didn't take too long, right?
This hike is awful.
It didn't take too long, though. What makes it take a long time is if you explore each cave that you walk past. Then it takes a while.
Didn't even know that those caves were there.
You should quick save before talking to him. Yeah.
I can't wait to talk to him. How come I can't fuck me a mutant?
That's a good question. Yeah, because you can't romance strong. Just bullshit. Right?
Welcome to Jacobstown, human. You're free to walk around. Just don't stare at the Nightkin. They don't like people looking at them. And if you're NCR, keep it to yourself. They're not popular around here.
Wait.
Wait, what should I ask him? Why do some of the super mutants here dislike NCR? Or I had some questions about Jacobtown.
Why do some of the super... Did he say something about the super mutants disliking NCR?
Yeah.
Okay, then let's ask that.
A lot of bad blood between super mutants and humans. Goes back years. Some here still got the scars and memories. Me? I don't really have a problem with the NCR. Set their sights a little too high sometimes, but they try. Legion? That's another story.
Marcus, if I remember correctly, is one of the smartest beings in the series.
Kaisar
what about
thinks
Legion?
he can change human nature. Most of the Legion is following Kaisar, not Kaisar's ideals. When he's gone, it'll crumble. Might not happen overnight. Might take a few decades, but it'll happen. Basic human nature. Greed, ambition, jealousy. We'll see to it.
What makes the NCR too ambitious?
They expand. Fast. If you got land they want,
I will.
They'll take it. Eventually. Did it out west, they'll do it here. They keep rolling over people. They'll regret it. That's how revolutions start.
Yeah! Revolution!
Anything else you could tell me about the NCR? I will, because I know I think we did the lore on Marcus, and when we did, I remember him talking about how Jacob, his paladin friend, and him used to fight over the Brotherhood's ideas of what should happen and the unity. The Master's unity. Anything else you can tell me about NCR?
Seen them grow from a single town, Shady Sands, into the Republic. They've done good for the most part.
Have you had any dealings with New Vegas?
Not really. Heard it's a paradise in the wasteland. Never been there myself. Doubt they'd let a mutant in. Amazes me people would come from all over the waste to throw away everything they've got in that town.
Crazy thing is, when you get Lily as a companion,
Right.
they technically let a super mutant onto the strip.
I had some questions about Jacobstown.
Such as?
What's the history of Jacobstown?
Was a resort pre-war. I renamed it to Jacobstown after an old friend. Died a long time ago. I figured us mutants needed a place to call our own. Town's far enough away from humans so they don't bother us much. One of these days I'm hoping we can trade with the rest of the wasteland. No more fighting, just get along.
I don't know if I was telling you about this or if I was talking about it with Olive on the podcast. The original idea for Hoover Dam was a settlement of super mutants.
Yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How fucking cool is that?
That would have been really cool.
And like I looked up the artwork recently. It's in one
There
of
was
the
like scaffolding on like the towers.
No,
and
no,
shit.
that was cut content. It was like the Pueblo housing. That like those like Mexican homes that are built on top of each other.
Yeah.
And like they're built into the mountain. That's what it looked like.
Oh wow.
And like part of the Hoover Dam had like collapsed and water started to overflow into the one section.
Oh wow.
It was concept art, so like you didn't get to see anything, but it was like
That's
the idea.
cool,
Yeah.
though.
I'd like to know about you.
Was part of a super mutant army. Ran a town, walked the wasteland with the tribal. Now
Let's follow
I'm
too.
here.
What fucking town is he from? Everybody, I apologize for what I'm about to do, but I need to satiate my lore lust. What town is Marcus from in Fallout 2? Let's see what this is.
Jacobstown.
No.
Here's
no.
a summary from
no.
Fallout Wiki.
No. Broken Hills. There you go. Super Mutant Army.
Long story, so here's the short version. The Master created the super mutants and Nightkin. The Master thought he could unify everyone. No more differences, no more war. Didn't end well.
You were a mayor?
Town was Broken Hills. Bunch of super mutants,
I'm a
humans,
fucking-
and ghouls
I'm an
all
asshole.
living together peacefully. Well, most of the time.
Tell me more about the tribal.
We were looking for a Gek to save the village of Arroyo. Eventually, we did. Nuked an oil rig in the process. We went separate ways after that. I went east into the Rockies looking for other mutants like myself.
We are.
Don't know what happened to my friend. I've got a feeling it turned out all right in the end.
Yep.
Chris, we're in the Rockies.
Yeah.
It's fucking our backyard.
Yeah, like the big lizard, dude? Yeah, dude.
Let's see. What's wrong with the
What's wrong with the Nightkin?
Schizophrenia from the Stealth Boys.
Is it schizophrenia or frenia?
One of the reasons I settled Jacobstown was so they could be cured. While they're in town, the Nightkin aren't allowed to have Stealth Boys, so their craziness doesn't get worse.
My bad.
Trouble is, the Nightkin don't like being visible either. They don't take being exposed too well.
Are there any town rules I should know about?
Same as any civilized town. Don't start any fights or steal anything. We'll treat you fair. Not a lot to ask. Such as...
I just want to see if there's something else here. How does the town support itself?
Bighorners. Good eating.
Killed a bunch
And we
of them
can
away,
trade
man.
the hides. Got a lot of wild ones around here, so it's easy to restock the herd.
Nice.
I wouldn't have to do this
All right.
all over again. Hold on.
Such as...
See you. Isn't there a quest I can start here?
Yes, when you talk to Henry.
Henry?
Yeah, the remnant. He said...
No, isn't there, like, a
quest?
person?
Yeah, where you get the broken stealth boy. It's called
No.
Guess Who I Saw Today.
No.
Oh.
There's an...
Oh, and the mercenaries out there? Yeah. You have to go inside first and then come back
Okay.
out. And then I think it triggers it.
Because they're NCR. After that, I'm going to talk to Marcus more and see if I can get him to talk about the Master a bit more.
Oh, there she is.
You know what's so sad about Lily, other than everything? She was a 75-year-old woman.
Mm-hmm.
Like, her life was over, and now it got extended. And not even did it get extended.
Another human. What was enough?
I'm sorry, sir. Really? Now she has, like, really bad schizophrenia.
Yeah.
What? This is the Doc Henry?
I assume this is about something important? You're interrupting my research.
Arcade Gannon has asked me to gather all of the former members of the Enclave in the Mojave.
You must have something important in mind. I'm willing to go to this little reunion, but my work here isn't...
Do I have to do this quest?
Help me get my research to a stage where I can handle it with my
I
assistant
knew it.
Calamity, and then ask me about this again.
What are you working on?
Have varying degrees of mental instability.
You've got a level of mental instability.
I've been trying
What do you
to
mean
come up with a
everything,
cure.
Bones?
I'm currently investigating the local Night Stalker population, since they seem to have developed a natural stealth field. I've also gotten my hands on a working Stealth Boy Mark II prototype, but that experiment is riskier. I'd rather not pursue that research just yet.
Yeah, everything is sad about Lily.
Oh, yeah. I'd like to help. What do you need?
I'm not convinced that the Night Stalker mutation is a natural one, and I need someone to investigate their lair for proof. Some of the super Lily might be interested in coming with you. She's lost a few of her bighorn estates.
Guess who I saw today?
Enjoy a little revenge.
Makes you think the Night Stalker mutation is natural.
I've compared the brain chemistry of a Nightkin to one of the local Night Stalkers we killed. They both exhibit similar neurochemical changes. Now, I'm not claiming that Night Stalkers are running around wearing stealth boys, mind you. I just don't think it's all a coincidence.
If you clip through the back gate, this quest takes 2 minutes. How do you clip through the back gate? Okay, so what's up? Okay.
Yes, yes.
I mean, I could no clip. If that's what you're saying. I don't want to do this fucking quest. I just want to fucking get my armor. Let me talk to the big. I was gonna say lizard, but she's not.
Lily continued to take her medicine at half doses.
Let me talk to her. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I did enough.
Hello,
of that.
dear.
Jimmy, let
Jimmy! My, how you're grown up!
Is that what schizophrenia does to you?
Visit your grandma.
I'm looking for the Night Stalker mutation. Want to come along with me?
Oh no, dearie. 3 makes a crowd.
Oh yeah, Ganon.
I watch over the big horners. They're sweet, gentle creatures, but sometimes they get ornery, just like my grandkids.
Just like my grandkids. Well, I guess we'll just leave her alone then.
What's the quickest way to find the cave? The cave has Oh Baby in it.
Yeah, you have to technically, the way I usually do it. Oh, also, if you go to the gate, I think that quest should be there. Those soldiers should be there. And technically, the way I do it, I don't know how to clip, so I usually have to go out the gate and then go left and go around.
What are you talking about with a pair of pliers, Papa? I wish I could live here. This would be such a cool place to live.
Right. Very true. He's gonna run up to you and be like, hey, help. I think. Or maybe not. Yep, he is.
Got a problem. Could use your help. Been having trouble with NCR mercs harassing the town, and they just showed up again.
How have they been?
You sure these mercenaries work for the NCR?
Guess I can't say for sure if they're NCR. Wherever they are, they want us dead or gone.
How have they been harassing you?
Killing our bighorners, shooting at the lodge, that sort of thing. It's getting hard to keep people from retaliating.
What do you want me to do?
You're human. They might be willing to listen to what you have to say. Maybe. I'm not asking you to kill them. Just talk them into leaving. Hell, pay them off if you have to.
Yeah, take my money.
I was just about to say, what, tell us to pay them off?
I'll see what I can do. Every gosh damn time.
Every goddamn time.
This is a super simple quest. We just get it out of the way.
Yeah.
Just fucking.
Yeah.
Just run up on him. What set you claim?
Our business is with the muties, not you.
I'm a hero in the NCR, and I think you need to leave now.
Whoa, whoa. Thought you looked familiar. I'm just doing a job, nothing more. Politics aren't my thing, so if you say go, we'll go. No hard feelings.
Wow, thank goodness we're high. With the NCR, we're high affinity, so we got through that easy. I've actually never had it that easy.
Probably should check my gear again, just to be safe. Probably should check my gear
Fuck
again,
you, Yuri.
just to be safe.
Probably should check my gear again. Probably should check my gear again. Probably should check my gear again. Probably should check my. Probably should check my. Probably should check my.
Someday, I miss being in the Master's army.
Something on your mind?
You won't have any more troubles with those mercenaries.
Glad you didn't kill them. Letting them walk away proves we're not bloodthirsty mutants. If NCR or anybody else is looking for an excuse to attack Jacobstown, they're not gonna get it from us.
I wonder...
What's the story with Keen? He's the
Smart,
angry...
charismatic, and hell of a mean streak. Doesn't care for humans. Prefers fighting them to talking. He's got a lot of pull with Nightkin, though. He talks, they listen. Was hoping he could draw the Nightkin to Jacobstown. Keen is saner than most, but I know he's thinking of going his own way again. He's aggressive, impatient, can't stand sitting around.
Why does Keen want to leave?
Because of a promise, one I haven't been able to keep. The Nightkin all suffer from schizophrenia. It's the stealth boys they use, or used to use. Nightkin have a hard time being seen like normal folks. Can't stand it. A few already left to try and find more stealth boys. A miserable situation. They either stay here and suffer, or dig up stealth boys and lose their minds. Not much of a choice.
You know what's kind of neat about me telling those guys to leave because I'm a hero in the NCR? I got like right up in his fucking face.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm a hero, leave. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's like, whoa.
Keen leaves.
That happens, there's a good chance other Nightkin will follow. It'll make it hard to get a cure to them. Worse, if Keen and the Nightkin tear up the Mojave hunting for stealth boys, people are gonna get killed. Most humans can't tell the difference between mutants. Might come here looking for payback.
Who do you like more?
Oh, this is funny. I usually don't even say this line.
I'm gonna try it.
But
That's like saying Caesar and Kimball would listen to each other. Nightkin don't have a lot of trust for others, mutants included.
I want to know how long they live for.
Mutants?
He's like 100 and change. If he's part of the Master's army, that means he was made sometime before 2161.
I hope it will snow later.
Aw. Usually I go the other way. I think it's quicker, but that's okay.
2161, we can talk.
Yeah.
2161, right?
Yeah.
So it's 2281. He's over 100 years old.
Yep.
So, like, how long do mutants live for? When does a mutant hit old age?
Part of me really wants to say, like, it'd be fucking crazy old.
Like, is 400 something that's, like, within the realm of possibility?
I wonder.
Because ghouls... The ghouls from... Fuck, I hate... What vault is Necropolis? Not 11. Necropolis.
From
Fallout 1 is the city. Necropolis
I don't know.
literally means City of the Dead.
Yeah,
and
I
it's a
don't know.
city comprised entirely of ghouls. Right? And they're like lobsters. They keep growing until something kills them. Yeah. Did you know about that? Did you know about that with lobsters? Lobsters can grow. Like, they don't have a death. Like a human's like, 75 years is how long a human lives for. Lobsters live until something kills them. You could buy a lobster and just grow it. There's actually a Simpsons episode about that. Homer gets a lobster and he names him Pinchy, and he keeps growing and growing and growing. And I don't know why people don't have. I want a lobster as a pet. Like, if I can go to the store and buy a lobster and be like, can I keep this as a pet or do I have to eat it? I mean, they can't tell me what to do. It's my money. This is America. But, like, what was I getting at with the ghouls? Those ghouls became ghouls shortly after the bombs fell. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, because they became ghouls shortly after the bombs fell, they could live for an unprecedented amount of time. Like, when you meet some of them in, like, when you meet ghouls in some of these games, you'll talk to them and be like, there's a ghoul in, what is the ghoul, Good Neighbor? There's a ghoul in Good Neighbor who you can talk to her about being from pre-war.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so ghouls can live to be, like... The thing with ghouls is, like, it's just a matter of, like, eventually, I guess, a ghoul, like, will go feral, but I guess, like, it could just take literally, like, 200, 300 years, maybe? I don't even know.
I think I know what you're referencing, and there's something that's like, all ghouls eventually go feral. And ghouls have said that they are the last of a dying breed. They're the first and last of a breed of people. They were people, and then, you know, the proper term for ghoul is post-necrotic human? PNH. Post-necrotic human. Like, they're not considered humans, even though by every single account, they're people. You alright?
Yeah. I'm remembering how much of a maze this cave is, and I think Oh Baby's right there.
Yeah, I think so. It's right there. I just want that. Oh, baby.
Chewed Stealth Boy.
I think I need that,
Yes,
right?
you do. That is why you are here.
There's nothing really else here, right? That's
No,
about it.
not really.
So, but my point is, like, eventually within the Fallout universe, we will hit a point where there are no mutants and there are no ghouls. But how long does that take? 300 years? Because right now we're at 203 years after the bombs fell.
Honestly, well, the thing is, like, radiation causes the mutation of ghoulification, right? So, as long as radiation is around, there will always be more ghouls.
But the West Coast doesn't have that much radiation. The West Coast, compared to the East Coast, does not have that much radiation. The Boneyard was irradiated. I don't know how irradiated it is now. Geks have the ability to get rid of radiation. The Glow is fucked. The Glow is probably still fucked. I don't think there's ever been anything. I need a funny skeleton punny group name. The Bone Squad? What is it? I need more context, Papa. Like, I just want to know what's the deal with how long we have. What's the deal with how long we have for mutants? What's the deal how long we have for ghouls? Like,
yeah.
What point in the Fallout canon will we hit a point where it's like, there's not really mutants anymore? Like, there's no mutants in this. There's Jacobstown and Black Mountain. That's all the mutants.
Yeah.
So, like, the West Coast, unless that I think there's some small pockets of mutants that still exist. But, like,
late.
Yeah, it is. I know.
3,000.
Where are you getting 3,000 from? Boingy, boingy, boingy. Okay, that makes sense. Can I sleep in here?
When people go like or make that noise, you know what's the first thing I think of?
Boners.
No, I think of that thing that stops like a door, but it's like it like you could like pull it and like
yeah.
And that too.
I don't think I ever had one in my house. Bone Riders. The Calcium Crew. I like that one.
The Calcium Crusaders.
Yeah.
Crusaders of Calcium. That makes it sound like Calcium is like a great kingdom or some shit. Oh, speaking of ghouls. Oh, she's interesting. She changes her name every 100 years.
Does she really?
I'd heard there were new people in town, but I thought it was more super mutants. Nice to meet you. I'm Calamity.
What do you do here, Calamity?
Most of the time, I'm Dr. Henry's research assistant. We're looking into ways to cure I'm also handy with tools. Once in a while I venture down into the valley to trade the big horner hides and meat for supplies.
Meat. Schmeat. Show me what you have for
wait, go down to... You have an interesting name. Oh.
Okay. You have an interesting name.
Change names and jobs every decade or so just to keep things interesting.
Oh, not every 100
Calamity
years.
this time because it sounded nice. Never really done much science stuff till now. I'm pretty good at it. Or so Dr. Henry tells me.
Ghouls are so cool.
Do any other super mutants come up this way?
Prospectors looking for salvage, usually. They always run when they see the mutants. The great Khans come this way once in a while, but they keep their distance. I think they're mostly keeping an eye on us.
Were we just talking about Johnny Rotten?
Yeah, Johnny Rotten is the vocalist for the Sex Pistols.
Do you know Bonnie Rotten?
No.
J-Mo knows Bonnie Rotten. I bet J-Mo knows Bonnie. I don't even know if he's still here. But if he's here, he knows Bonnie Rotten.
Bonnie Rotten. Is there something else?
I think we've had a conversation or two about Bonnie Rotten.
I found it. Shoot up, stealth boy.
There's still power, but the casing is cracked. I'm astonished that exposure to the stealth radiation could induce mutations so rapidly. More importantly, this explains why my research into this group of Night Stalkers hasn't come up with a cure for the Nightkin. There's only one avenue left for me. I need to run the Mark II test on Lily. It's the only way.
She's a film star.
Oh.
She's also an adult. Yeah.
What's her name?
Not other Nightkin.
What's her name?
Lily is eccentric, certainly, but I've never felt she was dangerous.
I just know she exists.
She asked if she could help me in some way.
I've never been a purveyor of her work, but I know she exists. What are the risks to this experiment?
Possibly immediate and permanent mental damage. There's a reason the stealth
No, she has that right now.
got beyond the prototype stage. Lily already has a pre-existing condition.
Yeah, we did the same thing.
Make things worse for her.
I'll talk to Lily.
I'll be waiting.
All right, question. I have a question. Hold on. Look at this fucking guy.
What up, Keen?
Where is she?
Commander Keen.
All right. What do you know about Commander Keen?
What do you mean? What do we've talked about this. Commander Keen was like a huge piece of my childhood. I played like every Commander Keen game.
It's gang shit.
I fucking love Commander Keen.
Lily.
Lily! Did you still want to help me?
Lily.
Lily!
Lily.
Lily! I love you, bitch.
Never gonna stop
I
loving
ain't never gonna stop loving you,
Bitch.
bitch. I really feel like it's wrong using the B word, like referring to her, because she's that, like,
I don't even want to
beautiful.
use that word 15 words in between her name.
Mhm.
She's a queen. What is there anything higher than a queen?
Lily.
Valid. She's an adventuring school. That's off the wall. I'd love to hear more about that, Papa. Oh, okay, cool. Do you still want to help Doc Henry run his experiments?
Of course, dearie. I know it's dangerous, but it'll all turn out for the best. You'll see. I'll go to him now. It would be rude to keep him waiting.
I want to know how they what like vocal effects they put on the super mutants to get like that sound, because I think I do a pretty decent super mutant voice, but I'd love to be able to
But
put
it doesn't
the
make
effect
sense,
on.
and it doesn't make sense to do long term though. So it almost like seems like it's like, I feel like they have to have an effect on it.
What do you mean?
Like I think it's like, yeah, you could like talk like this into a mic, but if you're recording a ton of fucking voice lines, then eventually I think that's gonna get like painful. So I would think almost it's more like they talk into a mic kind of like this, or like gravel a little bit, but then they have the effect.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
So let's see what goes on. I don't know if you have to talk to the doctor, or if it just happens. Oh, I guess it just happens.
You make a valid point, Bones.
The equipment is hooked up and ready. We can start the test as soon as you give me the go-ahead.
Let it rip.
Very well.
Fuck
Please
her up.
stand back. I don't want any erroneous readings. You're welcome to stay. and observe
Erroneous.
it.
What a great word.
Right? What's your favorite word?
All right, power on the stealth boy, Lily.
Turning it on.
I don't know. There's so many good words.
Interesting. Try thinking aggressive thoughts now. Think about smashing a rat scorpion.
Lily smash! Yeah!
How are those readings looking, Calamity?
Stealth field is unstable and scrambling things. The reading says gamma wave activity is 0, but that can't possibly be right. Gamma wave activity is 0. That can't be right. Must be a result of the interference.
All right, we're done here. Go ahead and power the stealth boy down, Lily.
Oh, I liked having it on.
I'll get back to you on that in a moment, once I've analyzed the results.
Motherfucker ran in here cold wick.
Getting the Mark II prototype functional, Doctor. Now, just hand it over, and we'll be on our way.
You have to talk to
Hey,
Keen.
My request is perfectly reasonable. Give us the stealth boy specs, and there will be no need for us to splatter the room.
Damn, we don't
with
have
our
speech.
insides.
I don't know what we're gonna do here.
Doc Henry doesn't have the cure just yet, but he's almost there. Just be patient. What are you planning on doing once you have the specs? The Mark IIs are even more dangerous than the standard stealth boys. Doc Henry, do as he asks. You're not getting the Mark II specs. What do you think Chuck would say?
First, he's gonna fail that speech check and be like, Dr. Henry wouldn't have to.
No more negotiating, and definitely no more waiting. This is your last chance before we take it by force.
What did I?
What? Wait, so if I can only say one thing.
Should
Why
I
did I
try
can
it?
hear Jacob? No, I don't think so. Wait. What are you planning to do
The
once
Mark
you...
II is even more dangerous than the standard stealth boy.
Yeah.
Our lives, our decision to make. We're tired of sitting around in
These dudes are
Jacobstown
anti-maskers.
waiting for a cure.
Oh boy.
What are you planning on doing once you have the specs?
Yeah.
There are caches of stealth boys out there. With a Mark II in hand, it shouldn't be difficult to upgrade every one of them.
That's wild, Papa.
What?
Doc, you're not getting the Mark II specs.
I knew humans could never be reasonable. I knew it. Stupid, stupid humans. I'll kill you.
I don't want to do this. Arcade's already like, alright, fuck them up.
Fuck them up! Fucking mutant bastards! This is interesting because I've never actually done this.
I usually have a high speech.
Yep, me too. Did you? Oh, never mind.
Oh! That sucks. He didn't even have any fucking loot. What a loser.
Dr. Doc Henry.
That's awesome, Papa.
Probably upstairs, hiding like a bitch. Actually, he's downstairs, just kidding.
Marcus isn't going to be happy about the deaths, but I guess they were unavoidable. At least I got a lot of useful data from the experiment. This brief test might not yield a cure anytime soon.
I wonder what Marcus says now.
Constantly in use on a living subject, however, perhaps Lily might be willing to wear the prototype for a longer duration. The data would be invaluable.
You said Night Stalker brains were similar.
I think Lily should continue with Mark II prototype.
You think so?
Yeah, and I hate to say,
Very
I just feel like, I don't know why I think this. I think, like, Chuck would be, like, without maybe consciously realizing it, being a little more, like, whatever, about, like, ghouls and mutants just kind of being like, they can take it.
Look how much of an asshole. Okay, thanks for helping me. What's that thing you needed? Alright, yeah, fuck you.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Arcade has asked me to gather the former members of the Enclave.
I'm intrigued, so I'll go to this reunion. I'll be handing things over to Calamity, so talk to her if anything comes up. Oh, you'll need my word from the passphrase to
That's
get
awesome,
the bunker.
Papa.
Friends. Don't forget it.
Remember Navarro, my old friends.
My old friends remember Navarro, I think is how it goes, but yeah. Yeah, same thing.
That's awesome. That's the way to play D&D. Is to just say fuck it.
Now Ganon's gonna talk to
Doc
you.
Henry always was a hard one to figure out. It didn't seem to matter whether he was working with humans or dogs. He had an equal lack of affection for both. A regular Diogenes. I'm not sure what the man was after. Knowledge is power, but to what end for Henry, I have no idea. The problem was what mattered to him, not its practical impact. He simply solved riddles because they existed.
His work is what mattered to him. It seems pointless to do all that without a goal. What do you think? What do you think?
Experimenting on humans and animals with no real purpose is kind of shitty. But I mean...
It seems pointless to do all that without a goal.
Yeah.
I'm sure Henry has goals. He was just more concerned with the how than the why of things. Being in the Enclave didn't really mean much to him. I guess I'm lucky that I'm part of the followers. Helping people as a doctor is important, but with the followers, it feels different. It feels like we're working towards something more important. That's more than the sum of the good deeds that we do.
Will he continue to take her medicine in half doses?
Gain access to the Remnant's bunker. Alright, let's do this.
Oh, and we're lucky because we actually just so happen to be very close to it, too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Everything
it's right
worked
there.
out according to plan. Wow. How lucky did we get? We were in fucking West Side.
Yeah.
Now we're here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's worked out good. Worked out good.
What's the best D&D game you've ever been a part of?
The best D&D game?
Yeah. I love that sound. You hear that sound?
Yeah.
Wind?
Yeah.
Love it.
Honestly, even though it had like its dramatic points, the original fucking Fallout D&D Smokey crew, Smokey, Ron, Krogar, the Doctor, Mick.
Stop it.
That was, and it's funny too because technically that was like the most stressful fucking, one of the most stressful D&D points ever too was in that campaign. Yeah, well, and that's the thing though, it was, and I'll say this like, every time I think about it, I always think about how it was my fault. Like,
you really think it was your fault?
I mean, we all had a part to play, but I felt like I started it.
Really?
I know we like go over, we can't like remember what happened, but I swear I pulled the gun first.
Really?
I swear I pulled the gun and I held it to Mick's head and I started a TPK.
Huh.
Old friends. Or dear old friends, remember Navarro. This is so crazy, dude. Here we are. You're gonna lose arcade after this, you know that,
It's
right?
all good.
Alright. I don't know how we're gonna deal with.
Wait, what? The like 10 hours or how long one we did with dead guy for you know who's alive for me.
Wait, what?
We played a D&D at a friend's house. He's dead now, but it was like 10 hours long, and it just kept going and going. And I remember like after getting done being like, this is the most I've been in a D&D game for a very long. You weren't there for that? It was based in Dark Souls.
Oh,
we played until like 5 a.m.
God.
I got home and like someone was like getting.
That was. I hate to say this.
Cool
I hate to say this. I actually thought that was a good campaign. I was really upset.
We only ever played that one time.
No, we played a couple sessions.
I only remember once.
Do you know why I remember? Because I remember there was a point where he set up a quest for us where we were supposed to die because we were being too aggressive, and then we beat the thing that was supposed to kill us, and he like was playing by the rules, so like we actually got the XP. Combat Could you put that on for me, please? I don't know if I've ever seen that.
I can't. It's stealing. I don't want to steal from you.
Okay, yeah. But why does it say combat armor reinforced Mach 2? I don't remember ever seeing that.
I wish I could tell you, but I can't. I
Here we
like how
go.
there's just fucking vertebrates just chilling down here.
I know. It's like I can't
What do
believe
I do?
this is all down. Talk to the general. Or the captain, the
This
commander.
man?
Yes.
Have you seen that tower on the strip all lit up? Glad to see you made it here all right. So, who are we going up against?
I want you to fight the NCR.
I want you to. Bird and the Bear. That's where I first played Grizz. Grizz became like my go-to character that wasn't Ron. He's a fighter that's a bear. He's bear folk, and he was a boxer. He was from a small town, yeah. And Papa and I wanted to kind of make like a Banjo-Kazooie thing because he was playing a what are they called? The birds. I can't think of the name of the fucking birds. I had a friend who played them. That the only way they learn how to talk is they hear certain things. So like, the bird that I played with, every time we were gonna start fighting, he had some weird association that it was dinner time. So he'd go dinner time, and it was just like time to fight. Clive? I don't know Clive.
I remember I was Druid.
Yeah.
I can't remember that character's
I
name.
want to help. I want you to help.
I think that character's name was Zahir. Zahir the Druid?
I remember you were like really into it. You were with the DM a lot.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Adorable bird story. Kenku. The Kenkus. Yeah, he was a
yeah.
Kenku. So he only knew as much as like the one that I played with, not Papa. He would write. He had an ongoing list of words he understood. So like, they could mimic sound. Oh, dude, I don't remember that. I'll be completely honest. I think we tried playing D&D with you a couple of times. Like, he heard somebody knocking on a door loudly, and the Kenku could mimic that. So, like, he would try to, like, startle people at the beginning of battle by going, knock, knock. And it'd be like, It was cool.
I want you to help the NCR hold on to the dam.
Then that's the plan. We're gonna have a problem with Moreno, though. He won't like that we're helping the NCR. You'll have to talk to him.
I wish I remembered that, dude, but I really don't. I'll talk to him. Should I say that? Chuck does believe in higher.
Yeah, you're the
structure.
officer. Can't.
I stopped being Moreno's officer a long time ago.
Oh, that's
Everyone here respects me, but they don't need to follow my orders. Not anymore.
I'll talk to him. Or will he be a liability? I never saw Dark Crystal.
He won't turn on us, but he's a good shot, and I'd hate to do this without him.
Look at him. He's like, I hate being alive.
What? What are you guys talking about over there? You know, my ears are completely gone, you know.
They won. We didn't. It's as simple as that. The rest of us moved on while
Because it's all good. I'll treasure it forever.
Still, I'm not convinced Moreno hates the NCR.
Was your dad there?
You still might be able to talk him out of leaving.
If your dad was there, if your dad was there, I wasn't there because I never got to play with your dad. I've never seen he wasn't. Okay, then fuck. Did I tell the zoo joke? No. Like I'm curious because I don't remember this.
Yeah, I know.
I've never seen Dark Crystal. Is that the one with Bowie? Is David Bowie in Dark Crystal?
I don't know. Homeschool.
Not that time. Okay.
I'll talk to Moreno.
If we don't need him, I'm not gonna say that. I'll talk to him.
You've got only one chance at this. I know Moreno. Once he's made up his mind about something, there's no changing it.
What an asshole.
And he's gonna run out the door, and you have to follow.
What the fuck?
I didn't come all the way out here just so we could save the fucking NCR. I'm out.
This is a chance for one more moment of glory.
Sorry, but there's no glory in helping out the NCR.
What are you doing?
Getting my gear. What does it look like? What, you think I'm going to leave this here for someone like you? I don't think so.
Goodbye.
Change of plan. You'll find that I've sealed the doors to this hangar. I don't want my friends getting involved in our little disagreement.
I have
Once
to
I'm
kill
done
him.
with you, I'll talk them out of this stupid plan. You've opened some old wounds. It's only fair I return the favor.
You don't have to fight. We can still talk about this.
No, I'm done talking.
Wow.
What an asshole.
All right, dickweed.
Oh, I do have it. Oh, he's got to kill his friend.
Oh,
Ganon's
yeah.
got to fucking hurt his buddy.
Finish him.
Suck popsicles, you old bitch.
There it is.
Do I get a
shouldn't
second?
be surprised at what happened with Moreno. I hope that after all this time, he could put his anger
Fuck
behind
him up.
Maybe everything good in Orion Moreno died at Navarro. And it was foolish to think there was anything in him left to salvage.
Moreno was a lost cause, but at least the others made it.
Yeah.
I've been wondering about Daisy and the others for so long, I still haven't figured out what I should do. I mean, I'm not like them. I was born at Navarro, and my father served with them, but I wasn't really part of the Enclave. It seems presumptuous of me to think I could join the fight, even if this is a cause worth fighting for. Because I know when fighting breaks out of the dam, all hell is going to break loose in Freeside. They're going to need every doctor they can get.
This is it. So, if you're so sure it's going to be a bloodbath, maybe you should stay in Freeside. What happens in Freeside won't make any difference if the Legion takes the damn fight with them. If they fight with them, I'm 90% sure you can't get the family Tesla armor. You can get the Enclave armor, but you don't get the family Tesla armor.
Personally, I would say to him, you obviously have your reservations about being part of the Enclave. He never felt like he was technically part of the Enclave because him and his mother left.
Right.
I would say if you feel more at home with the followers, go to the followers.
Yeah, that's what I think too. That's what I just think makes sense for this quest. I don't think, honestly, I hate to say this, I don't think it makes sense. I love Arcade, but nothing personal against him. I don't think he's made for battle. He's a healer. Let him be where he's needed.
What's the healer class in D&D?
The
Not
healer.
cleric. He's a cleric.
Yes.
I honestly didn't expect you to say that. When I talked to you about
What?
Daisy and the others, you seem to put a lot of value in loyalty to the past. What's changed since then?
I fucking knew it.
Wow.
You're right, though. You never I can get at the dam, and you have to fucking send him.
I am, but they're still my family. I think you were right the first time. If there's something I can do to help hold the dam, I'll do it. Look, there's something I have to do, but I promise I'll be back in a while. Trust me. And thanks again for your help. It means a lot to me.
Fuck! I wanted to see if I can.
He's gonna come back. Gauze rifle, tri-beam. These are things he's picked up, I guess. He says he's gonna come back. He's gonna come back.
I'm over in cucumber.
Go
now.
to
the body. Hold on.
Yeah. Door override god. What the explorer's gear?
Yeah.
That's unique.
Is it?
I thought that stuff was called. I thought it was called something else. Yeah. Get the other Gatling laser and like maybe.
That's a perfect one though. I think.
Oh, the one you
Did you
got.
ever hear? You better scramble like an egg before you get folded like an omelet. His bones said crumble like a fucking piece of paper. Because I have 2 now.
Repper.
I don't think I can wear the remnant armor.
Oh yeah, you didn't get power armor training.
They'll give it to me. They'll give it to me.
Oh yeah, you literally walk in there and he gives it to you.
Everything through the security monitor. I had no idea Moreno would ever pull something like that. By rights, Moreno's power armor now belongs to you. Whitman's volunteered to show you how to use it. So talk to her as soon as you can.
I'll talk to her then. Thank you.
The training might take several hours, so keep that in mind.
What to do, baby?
Not several hours.
Orion always did have a temper, but it was pretty low of him to ambush you like that.
Sorry I had to kill him. You didn't give me much of a choice.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, Judah's given Orion's armor to you now. It'll take a few hours for me to show you how to use it properly, so let's get started.
Thanks.
One's got massacred again. No survivors this time, though.
That feels
I can see
good.
a halo.
I don't think I'm gonna keep the helmet on though. It gives me 1 minus 2. Yeah.
Minus 1 in charisma. That would make your charisma like what, a 0 or a 1?
Like a 3.
Oh, I didn't know yours was
Or
that
maybe
high.
a 2. It's not great. Look how fucking dumb he looks.
Yeehaw!
That's so
For
funny.
the NCR and the Enclave.
Am I supposed to talk to anybody?
No, I think you just leave. So when you exit the bunker, Arcade will come.
Will he show up?
He'll also show up. If I were you, though, I would sneak and steal whatever's in those lockers. Because I don't know if it'll say... Oh. Level up. We get a perk this level.
Yeah.
Put a little bit in unarmed, maybe.
I want to put 5 in explosives.
Bring it up to 90?
Yeah.
That makes it his second highest skill.
Yeah, what's
Or,
his...
well, I'm sorry, third
Yeah.
highest. Yeah. Finger blast. It said finger blaster, but I like read it as finger blast, and I just made me giggle.
Why?
Nothing.
Why would that make
I'll
no,
tell,
why
I'll
would you
tell
make-
you. No, it's okay. I'll tell you when you're older.
No, I would... Just tell me now. Why is that? Just tell me. Why would that be? Why would that be? I don't understand why.
Scroll up. Scroll up. No, like further, like past chem resistant, because I think
You're not gonna tell me why that's funny.
finger blast. Never mind. Then I don't.
You're
I don't
just
know what
not
else-
gonna tell me.
Life Giver's pretty good.
You're-
Silent running.
Well, if you thought it was funny, I'd like to be in on the joke.
No, it's like a reference for like when you're
When you're what? This doesn't help me.
With when
You're losing me.
I don't know what else to say. Yes, when one finger loves another very, very much.
So you're just not gonna tell me? Like,
Super Slam's really good. It's not that big of a deal, dude. It's just
I feel like I'm left out. Like I feel like I'm left out. Like it's just like
it's a fingering reference.
What do you mean? Like
fingering.
When you're playing like the guitar? Like what are you talking about?
Now I know you're messing with me.
You didn't know I was fucking with you? I was waiting for you to say like what the act of fingering was because I was gonna go, you would fucking do that to a human? It's disgusting. What are we taking? Let's take comprehension. I think now is the time to take comprehension. Rapid reload. How do you feel about rapid reload?
Gunslinger makes more sense.
Where's Gunslinger?
He's using light shining in the darkness all the time now.
I need ammo. Should I take this shit? Look at the helmet still here.
This is interesting. Wonder why.
But look how the hair is coming through.
Yeah.
It's neat. Neat.
That's like so weird. I feel like I've never seen.
Fuck me.
Just put it in Yeti.
Come here, Eddie. Let me put this in you. I can't believe you didn't know I was fucking with you that whole time. Did you really not think I knew what you were talking about?
You seem pretty upset.
No,
and
I just think
like
it's funny.
I just knowing you, I didn't know if you didn't know. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I just think it's funny. God damn it. Every fucking time. I thought I was hearing Outer Worlds music for a second there. That was fun. That seems like shit I can sell, right?
She should be right, I think, as soon as you go up the ladder.
I remember there's like a hill and shit that he like pops out of. I was watching him. Oh shit.
Like I said, I needed to go do something. This is it. It belonged to my father. Since you convinced me to help out with the defense of Hoover Dam, I figured I'd haul it out of storage. I'm a little rusty with it, but I think I can manage. As long as you got my back, of course.
That's it?
What's up?
Wait, what?
What do you think the other?
Wait, does this mean that you get to keep him?
Basically, expect a lot of firepower and dead bodies. Enclave technology is even more advanced than Brotherhood.
Hold on a second.
And in the
I
hands
can
of
just find out in a
soldiers
second.
as experienced as Moreno and the others, let's just say it's truly a sight to behold.
Helping the NCR is better than helping Mr. Besides, see you around.
What is he gonna do? Oh, he's gonna walk back in the thing. He's gonna go be a part of the Enclave. Cool. Chris, we got 10 minutes. What do you want to do? Why did I do that? I kind of want to go to Novak. What do you want to do tomorrow?
We Vault 34.
Yes.
Vault 34. There's quests that have to do with Vault 34. There's something about the sharecropper farms and the water getting dirty and like irradiated that has to do with Vault 34. There's something else in Vault 34. What the hell? I feel like every time I go to Vault 34, I'm doing 2 quests at the same time. I don't know. But yeah, there's a lot in Vault 34.
Well, tell me if you... What do you guys want to see? Deathclaw Cave.
Yo, like Dead Wind Cavern? Deathclaw Cave?
Here, you know what? Let's... Tomorrow? Can you write these down? Tomorrow? That's what we're going to do. We're going to go on a fucking... Just a spree of just doing stuff. What do you guys want to see? Tell me what you want to see. Vault 34, the Deathclaw Cave. What do I put in here?
Vault 34, Deathclaw Cave. Look at the map. Alright. We did Nelson, didn't we? Or did we not even do Nelson?
No, I don't think we did Nelson. I don't even know what's in Nelson.
NCR, Troopers on Crosses.
Oh, shit. Where the fuck is Nelson?
It's up north. A little bit. A little bit more. That next one that's up. That's it, Nelson.
Wow. Oh, it's real close.
From where you are, from Novak? Yes,
Yeah.
it is. It's not far.
Did you write down Nelson? Let's do Nelson. Nipton Road pit stop. Should we go try to see what's up with Veronica quick? Or should I just get Boone
What, now?
Tomorrow? Yeah.
Honestly, is there even any point to getting Veronica?
No, but I'd like to just kind of get it out of the way of being like, because I want to give her the dress. I've never given Veronica the dress.
Oh, because you have the dress,
You know
so you
what
just
I
want
mean?
to literally just give her the dress. I mean...
Healed Snuffles. I haven't healed Snuffles the mole rat.
Oh! Quarry Junction. You want to do Deathclaws? We're doing Quarry Junction.
Okay. Quarry Junction. Could you put down Snuffles, please? Veronica. Give Veronica the dress. Vera's dress, right?
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I gotta take a wicked yes.
Yeah, me too. Quarry Junction, Snuffles, Veronica dress.
Let me go get Boone quick. He does nights, right?
Yes, he does. Is it time? I'm ready when you are.
My dead wife made me drink out of a chalice. Look at him just chilling in his, like, new clothing.
Yeah.
Is it time?
Do I look
dead
fucking
wife.
badass?
I'm ready when you are.
Can I get a Boone's dead wife in the chat? No.
Boone's wife. I don't know why I thought the door was gonna open. What else should we do?
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Vault 34, Deathclaw Cave, which is
Nelson.
Nelson, Quarry Junction, Veronica dress. Go back to the map again. I'll probably...
Alright, let me sleep.
Oh, how much have we done of Bleed Me Dry?
We never turned in the fucking mantis eggs.
Might want to do that.
You wanna...
That's a decent amount of shit.
Yeah.
Because technically Bleed Me Dry, like, can take forever. Depending. I'm Chuck.
You wanna do the theme song?
And I like to party.
Look how fucking silly he looks. Actually, let me... Hold on, before you do that. Let me just do this. Look at him.
NCR Chuck, come on, grab Boone. We're gonna kill an E-use really soon. Rex the dog and Eddie the iBot. The glitches never end. It's NCR Chuck.
Hold on. Bow. Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. We'll be back tomorrow for you.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
We have a bunch of stuff we're going to do.
Yes, we do.
I hope everybody enjoyed themselves. I hope everybody had fun. Chris, you have anything you would like to say?
The list for what we have tomorrow is Vault 34, Deathclaw Cave, which is Deadwind Cavern, Nelson, Quarry Junction, including we're going to heal Snuffles. We're going to give Veronica her dress, and we're going to do Bleed Me Dry, and probably some other stuff.
Papa wants to know how many star caps we have. I think we have 32.
We have like about 37, something like that.
Let me check. Since I still technically have the game open, even though you only see us, I can check.
Okay.
Like, they can hear this, but
right,
they can't see
right.
it.
No, I know. Miscellaneous.
33.
33.
Oh, I have the chip.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
The chip of platinum?
Yeah. So, yeah. That's us. Baba da boop, skip it a cream. Be safe. Call somebody you love. Tell them you love them.
Hail the Republic. And don't forget to pay your taxes.
Yeah, wear a mask and, hang out. Bye, everybody.
See you, bye. Bye, see ya. See you, bye.
Bye.
Bye, see ya.